Greetings, fellow Insomniacs, and welcome to Insomniac Gaming Theater. I am your host, the Crazy Player. So, we are back, not on Friday as we had hoped, but on a Wednesday, and we are going to be streaming some Baldur's Gate 3. This is kind of, sort of, my first playthrough. It's weird. I've gotten to a certain point and then restarted, like, I don't know, 5 or 6 times. And I am doing a co-op playthrough with my buddy, Sunrun176. You may remember him from my Dark Souls 3 playthroughs so many years ago, which are over on the archive channel on YouTube. And we are going to be playing through we're going to be playing through the game together. At least that's the plan. So we are doing a custom difficulty, which is partially tactician, except for a couple of small changes. And we are attempting to stream together. We'll see how that works out. So with that, I am going to go ahead and bring in the game sound and bring you all in game, and I'm going to see what's up with Sun. So looks like he's still doing his intro. I'll go ahead and get you all into the game. Not that there's anything super exciting going on, but you know. Alright, and then we'll do this. And yes. Don't mind me doing some side things. Alright. I have no idea how good, bad, or indifferent this is going to work out, so... Huh. Weird. Okay. And let me check over here. Well, that seems to be working. I do not know what is going on. Okay. This is interesting. Alright. Appears Sun is still doing his intro. Alright. So we're going to sit here and enjoy the music for a little bit as we wait for Sun to get on. All right. Mm-hmm. Well, Sun is sure taking his sweet time. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, I feel like that would be. Huh. There's no way to close that. So weird. Sorry, folks. We're experimenting with various. We're experimenting with various aspects of streaming together, and okay. Hmm. Ah, there we go. So how are we doing, folks? Son said he wasn't going to be that long doing his intro, but he's sure taking his sweet time. I know this is at least partially working, though, because I can see his chat popping up on my chat log over here. So that's interesting and helpful, at least. But I would really like... Ah, there we go.
Hey. Ha. Hey there.
Hello.
Are we ready? Sorry to
I
interrupt.
think so. I'm still trying to figure out some of these settings, though. Because apparently there is an option for me to share my screen with you, but I'm not sure if that's a thing we even need to do.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm definitely getting the shared chat, though, because I'm looking at my OBS and I'm seeing Becca Love Games, who, as far as I know, does not follow me and is not chatting in my specific
Yeah, by the way, guys, go follow Insomniac. He's a very knowledgeable gamer about a lot of different games. If you have any questions about Warframe, he is probably the person to talk to. So, SO.
All right. Let's see here.
Insomniac Gaming Theater.
Well, so it is a shared chat, so I am seeing you.
Okay.
I am seeing you, Becca,
That's
but
cool.
I appreciate you. Let's see here.
Yeah, this is the nice thing about both chats is you are you're now in both. Oh my god. Oh, this is going to be confusing. Here's the thing, you can talk in one and it'll show up in the other as long as the shared chat is enabled. Which is the thing we do on our end. We just figured this out like before stream.
And I'm not even sure I would call it figured out, but
oh, it's definitely not figured out. And I'm suddenly noticing that my jacket is very dark on this background, so I'm going to boost my key light up to 100.
Oh
there,
boy.
That helps.
So when I did the shout out command, because I did it through OBS, it entered in both of our chats. And so I shouted you out on your own channel as well as my channel.
I think the same thing happened in mine. Yeah, verily this Insomniac Gaming Theater does consume media with rabid fervor. 776, a companion fair, joins in their BG3 Custom playthrough. Forsooth, they admire heroes, much like Henry V. Let's see what the... No battering nor spoilers shall mar their PvE quest. Methinks this stream be a jolly good show, worthy of the bard himself. And then the one you did, better this old wizard doth stream with glee. A Dark Souls runner, chill as can be. From Baldur's Gate to Honor Mode they play, with bearded visage, casting spells all day. Forsooth a challenge, Ron doth bring them mirth, as if they were the bard himself, forsooth. Good lord. Also, I realize now I need to fix a setting in Frosty Tools because it is setting the first one as an announcement, but it takes up two things, and it doesn't do the second one as an announcement, which is broken. So 1 second, I'm gonna fix that.
Okay.
Oh, God. Tailored raid messages, no.
And like I said, they gave us the option to share screens, but I don't know if that's a thing we want to do.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it is. Okay, that should be turned off now. I don't think we should share screens. That seems weird.
Fair enough.
I'm
gonna go back to in-game so that people can...
Or viewers of both. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome, Becca. I think the shared screen is actually kind of like a... It's like a... Oh, no, I know what it is. It's kind of like like Twitch's own multi-stream for viewers.
Right.
I think.
Which would mean they would get both of our perspectives, which I guess might be interesting if we weren't going
and honestly, here's the neat thing. Because it's coming directly from Twitch, there won't be as much lag for viewers. Okay. We should consider messing with that next time. Not now.
Well, and I was also going to say, you and I are not going to be that far from each other in game, so I don't know
Right.
how much it's going to
I
matter.
don't know that
But
it's
I
not going
know
to
that.
matter in this game.
But like for example,
Yeah.
right? If we were going to play, say, Marvel Rivals together, right, where there
Yeah.
is not so hard of a limit as to how far we can get away from each other, then
Right.
I could see doing the whole multi-stream thing, because
Right.
then it would make it so that they could see what we are both doing, even if we're not basically
Very true.
chained at the hip. But my
Yeah, that's
understanding is that in BG3, there's only so far you can get away from each other before
yeah, I
they
think so.
will. Before they'll basically,
Yeah.
you can't go any further.
Yep, something like that. I'm going to start the game up now.
Oh, you don't even have the game open yet. Okay.
Yeah, well, I was messing with other settings and stuff that I realized I should have done before stream. Oh well.
Okay, well, that being the case, while you are getting the game up and you are joining in, I'm going to go. I'm going to go AFK for just a minute because I
Okay.
realized I did not
Well,
refill my water bottle before we started, and that is a critical mistake.
oh, that is a very critical mistake. Hydration
So,
is key. Please go do that.
yes.
I'm going to make sure the game is operating within the expected parameters
All right.
until you
Uh,
return.
I'm going to mute my mic. There will be a momentary noise.
Okay. Click. Hey chats, how you going? How's it going? All right. So let's click over here. Oh, good. Oh, right. I have to go into the mod manager and go to installed. Turn off, 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 and turn on darker hair, more hair, and the new things. Yeah. Okay, cool. Go back to browse, go back out. Right? That's just she doesn't actually smile like that with that mod on. All the mod does, right? It looks so weird. She's not meant to smile that way. You're absolutely right. With that mod on, all it does is makes your character look around, put on some facial expressions, like a little bit, like just micro expressions, a little smile. Like they might be thinking about something. Like they might have something going on behind their eyes. Instead of just staring stock still ahead. You know? It's super weird. Oh, gods. All right. Let's see. Let me go to multi. Oh, I can stop the music now. There we go. Good. Scratch the record. Cool. What do we got for this? Yeah, music can be lower anyway. Good. Okay. So let me go through my settings to make sure I have everything set properly.
I have returned.
Yep. Welcome back, sir. 2050 by 1440. Fresh rate 143. That's coming from the system. VSync disabled. Frame rate cap is off. Performance and DLSS performance. I have everything else set to ultra. No anti-aliasing. Ambient occlusion is on. Subsurface scattering is off. And when I was streaming, to my alt, with that and the other NVIDIA control panel settings that I made, settings changes that I made, to global settings, and one to BG3, which was locking the FPS at 70. Instead of the 141 that it is locked, that is limited to globally. It says 143, but it's not actually 143. When I did that, the game started performing normally. Like, it started performing fine in cutscenes. I played for like a couple of hours on my offline first playthrough, and never once did it choke. Once I had those settings locked in, so I think I have it set. I think we're good. If we can get some praises in chat, that please let this work. That I think we'll be okay.
All right.
Friends, refresh. Let's go. Connecting.
Huh.
Good timing on the accept of the invite. Ended just as the music did.
Nice.
Or it ended with when the music did. Cool.
Okay.
I live for synchronicities.
Time to press ahead.
Now, as I recall, so first of all, are you in?
I am in. I am zooming in. I am making sure everything looks okay. The lighting in this camp is just so blown out. It's crazy.
That's interesting.
Yep.
Let me see here.
I am getting about 40 to 50 frames a second, which is about what I expected. And we had just a little bit of dip on stream. Okay.
Okay.
Let me zoom out.
Now that's funny because, yeah, I see what you mean. I'm looking at your stream, and the lighting looks... the lighting definitely looks a bit overexposed.
I'm going to turn off ambient occlusion and see what effect that has.
Okay.
Now, it will take the game a little bit to adjust for that. I'm not liking how fuzzy my hair looks. I like the style, but it just, at a distance, it looks like a mess.
Okay, well, you know, the magic mirror is just right over there.
We're going to go fix that right now. Ambient occlusion off, I think, is doing weird things with some of the textures. Like,
It's a possibility.
there's glow where there shouldn't be. Yeah. But it's also not having a necessarily...
Oh, interesting. I got the cutscene of the mirror, but I am not seeing your customization screen.
Kimona Isocia. Kimona Isocia. Okay, so hair. I'm using that. What is this one? Warrior Grids. That's a new one. That's one of the new ones. I'm going to try going with Bohemian. Interesting. Okay. Holy shit, I just noticed. Memory usage within OBS went from 3,500 megabyte, so 3.5 gig, down to just under 1 gig. At some point. I don't know why.
Okay.
Okay. I think this hair is probably good. I don't know. I know I added the mod. Smolder. God, the smolder is just really cute, though. I might go with the smolder.
I mean, go with what works for you, man.
Yeah. That seems like a good... Yeah. And then... It's too bad you can't do more than one body art. Kind of sucks.
Yeah, there's probably a mod for that, but...
There might be. Oh, no, she definitely needs the eyes. And, yep, there we go. Cool. You love this hair? The short one? The short one, Becca? Both? So... Or was it? Bohemian? Or Smolder? I like this. I like the Smolder. We're gonna go with the Smolder. Rover's Tumble is just no. Definitely the Smolder. Smolder is better. I forgot to hit save. You're gonna get a cutscene again. I'm sorry.
It happens.
Fucking goddamn hair. Smolder. Confirm. There we go. Yeah, that's better. It's a bit it's quite a bit less fuzzy looking from a distance. It's still got some, but it's not as bad. And it's cute. So that works.
Okay.
All right. I'm getting a consistent 45 to 50 FPS. This is pretty good. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to go in the game and limit the FPS in-game frame rate cap to 48.
Okay, whatever works for you, man.
Yep. Back, resume. That may help.
There we go. So we are 134 experience away from our next level up. Actually, one second.
Yeah,
Sorry about
ambient
that.
occlusion on looks a lot better. Had to what?
Had to sneeze. Which,
Oh, okay.
trust me, you do not want me sneezing into my microphone.
No. Sneezing into a mic is bad. All right.
Well, in particular, I have a notoriously loud sneeze. So.
Oh, same.
So we have 4 inspiration points.
Yep.
I went around and I respect several of the characters. So Shadowheart is now a light cleric. I attempted to fix Gale's skills and discovered that a few patches back, you could respec his choice for being a human in terms of he gets a free skill. You could change that choice.
Yeah.
You can't do that anymore. It's now whatever. It's now
Okay.
whatever it is at Origin. I will say though, I was futzing around with Origin earlier, and if you play Gale from the start, you can change that skill, but you cannot change it once the game is
Okay.
established.
Okay, that makes sense.
So Shadowheart is now a light cleric. I mostly futzed
As
with
opposed to
Gale's.
light cleric, that's fine.
I mostly futzed with Gale's. Mostly futzed with Gale's attributes and with his skills. Lae'zel is now a barbarian and accordingly has many more hit points and has reckless attack and
jeez.
rage.
Is she is she single class as a barbarian, or are we gonna multi-class with some fighter for the? Because I'm used to like the what is that? The thing. What's the
Action surge.
action surge?
I was thinking single class as a barbarian, but I need to look at what all, how high up, what all she gets for going high levels of barbarian.
Okay. We
Uh,
are gonna get Karlak, who is also a barbarian. So
Yes, but I think Karlak works better as a different class. But we'll throw people off that bridge when we come to it.
this is primarily your thing, so it's okay.
Yes. And then I thought about changing Astarion to being a ranger, but at level 2 there isn't a big enough difference. So
keeping him rogue. I plan on making if my druthers would be pushing him rogue assassin, dual wielding, so we could handle a couple of short swords and hand crossbows easily. Not that he couldn't do the hand crossbows, but like the larger swords is like the main thing.
The thing about being a rogue is that he's going to want to use his bonus action for rogue things a lot rather than stabbing people necessarily.
That's fair.
But there's some options in there. I was mostly thinking about him as a ranged character.
There's some really good rapiers that he could really kill with.
Yeah,
and lots of bows. Yeah. Lots of openness there.
Well, and
he doesn't have to be two wielder. It's just what I'm used to. It's fine.
Yeah. Well, in particular, so the combo build is Ranger Rogue because between being a Gloomstalker Ranger and an Assassin Rogue and maybe sprinkling in a dash of Fighter, you get someone who is capable of, when they get the drop on someone, they get the drop on someone. Also, Becca, thank you very much. I was actually really surprised by how good my character looks, but thank you. Go ahead, son.
Okay. That's fine. I'm good with that. I'm probably not going to do any multi-classing for my own character, but like I said, this is your show. So
yeah, and whereas I am definitely doing some multi-classing with my character, but again, we'll throw people off that bridge when we come to it.
Yeah, just give me the lowdown on how to actually work those. Because if I'm going to be in charge of half the party, I need to know how to do it.
Yeah, that's fair.
So
well, and it also depends on how we want to mix and match the party. Currently, I am the spell ranged component, your character notwithstanding, because at the moment I'm not going to be getting into close quarters combat.
Right.
But at a certain point, around 6th level, I'm going to start wanting to move into kind of mid-range and melee combat. And we might want to mix up how we're combining our characters at that point.
Sorry, 1 second. Frog Wife is awesome. Such a suffering. Oh, nice. Yeah, and Sandy did a really great job creating his gift character.
Yeah, you'll get to see some real close-ups of the character during the various conversations that we have. but we'll also
Okay.
work through some of that. So anyway, so in the meantime, we were going to end the day, and
Yep.
the main reason why
Time
we
to do a
didn't
long
we didn't
rest.
at the end of the last stream was because I was wiped.
You were so tired. Yeah,
I
I could
was I was incredibly tired.
dude, there was some slurred speech going on. I don't mean to make you feel self-conscious, but holy shit. And I've looked at some of my VODs when I'm tired, and I get it too. It's hard to notice when you're doing it yourself. But
Well,
Jesus,
presumably because
that's tired.
the same mental exhaustion that causes it prevents you from noticing it.
Exactly. All right. Anywho, yeah, let's end the day, shall we?
All right.
Oh, Lazelle wants to talk. Go ahead.
I want to have a word.
I am not here for chit chat.
Yeah, she
Make yourself
won't
Oh.
talk to me because she's in your
That's
party.
right. I need to
So
talk to her.
either you talk
Yep,
to
that's
her
right. I
or
need to talk to her.
or
A
we
monster
yeah.
forms inside us, and you think to be idle. I knew your kind to be fragile, but I didn't foresee the severity. Be quick about your rest. We must locate a crash.
She hates when you rest. Yeah, she really does. We need to pace ourselves. Don't know how an exhausted warrior. Don't you know how an exhausted warrior? Don't you know when an exhausted warrior is an ineffective one? We're hardly going to
By the way,
hardly
chat.
going to turn in our sleep, are we? Yeah. Yes.
Well, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure you have the chat can at least suggest a
Yep. I do.
Yeah, you have that on, and so do I. So either of our chats can suggest at least what dialogue options they want us to take. That doesn't necessarily mean we're going to take them, but we're open to suggestions.
Sometimes, yes. I have the overlay up, so yeah. If I open a dialogue to a poll, and you guys can vote, and we'll take that under advisement.
A thick-headed
For now,
nation
just
in a
this.
complex circumstance. Do you suppose the parasites
I
inside
know.
us dare to rest?
It's the mod. I forgot to
That the
turn that
dead
off
do not
for this
still
one.
pursue us with each
My bad.
peal of the bell. Take your rest. I
Hey,
will stand.
it's clickbait.
Should a single tentacle split your skull, I will not hesitate to end you.
Okay, that's fine. My character has like the worst shitty grin. It's terrible. All right, I gotta change this up. This is fucking broken. I don't like this. I don't like that any better. I don't have any dies yet. Shit. Do we have any dies? We don't have dies. We
Oh,
have die.
Shadowheart wants to talk.
Okay.
You strike me as the reliable sort. But are you sure this is a good idea?
There are lit fuses in our heads. Sooner or later, they're going to blow. Each
Narration.
hour that passes, the thing inside us grows. We need to find a healer. Let's wake up at first light.
Greed our top priority as far as I'm concerned.
So
I mean, that's the option
I'm
I would
leaning
pick.
towards going with okay, I was leaning towards going with number 3. This is unfamiliar territory. Rushing will only land us in more trouble than we can handle.
Okay. We should probably discuss like which I'm assuming you're planning on romancing Shadowheart this time. Maybe not. I don't know. If you are,
Most
one.
likely, yes. Don't get me wrong. I love
Agreeing
me
with
some
her
Karlak,
early on
but
is easy part is like easy points. As far as I remember. Right, isn't it? Challenger raises the direct. Exactly. Not just with Lazelle.
yeah, it occurs to me
God.
how weird and interesting it would be it's going to be in that if Lae'zel were in my party, quote unquote, since
Yeah.
my character's a Gith, she would give me. I'm going to use a very specific term here. More respect than she
Right.
gives non-Gith characters, and conversely, Shadowheart really has feelings about Gith.
People say it makes sense for people to hate Gith, but I think that's unfair. They aren't really even supposed to be where they are right now. Very true, and everyone hates them. Well, and I mean it's understandable a bit why, because they're very militaristic and they're very off-putting. They're very business oriented, you know.
Yeah.
So why would they be open-minded to other races? Also fair.
Well, at this point, it's kind of a reinforcing cycle problem in that people have
Exactly.
certain
You
expectations
have to be the
of
one
the
to
Gith.
Right. So someone has to break the cycle.
By the
Someone
way,
has to break the
so,
cycle.
so taking just a moment to speak about Gith and Lae'zel. I was futzing around with character creation earlier just to see about a couple of things about how some stuff might work. And
Brutal, how's it going? Not my character, Brutal. Oh, you mean this beard? Sorry. Go on, Insomnia.
Well, so I was reminded that unlike some of the other people that we see over the course of the intro, Lae'zel is in the ship to begin with, and precedes the Githyanki attack on the ship, which makes me think about the idea that the Githyanki attack might have deliberately been to free Lae'zel, in which case that would suggest that Lae'zel is more significant than I have originally thought.
That makes sense. Brutal. GG's on Demon Souls, no hit, all bosses. That is
that's
amazing.
Demon Souls.
Congrats on the run.
Dude, yes.
Holy shit.
Congrats.
Guys, go follow Brutal. She is a veteran of Team Hitless, an amazing challenge runner, and does a lot of first plays of Metroidvania games, a whole bunch of other stuff. This is her 4th no-hit run. Go give her a follow. She's super awesome. She's Twitch fan. Need I say more?
So in any case, going back to BG3,
Yeah,
you are
anyway.
suggesting
Yeah.
that I should just agree with her.
I was suggesting you just agree with her. Just agree with her.
Okay.
Maybe we'll get lucky. We're overdue some good fortune. Rest well. We'll need our strength.
Okay.
All right. I don't see anyone else to talk to. Oh, no. Gale is standing by the fire. You will have to talk to him.
Okay.
He should have an exclamation point over his head, but he does not. That is a bug.
Go to hell.
I like.
You're a good sport.
Sports.
Go to hell. An everyday expression. So trivial it's almost meaningless. But we've seen hell. It's real. It isn't trivial. Devils, dragons, mind flayers. They used to be abstracts. Pictures on a piece of paper. What a difference a day makes. Now we have tadpoles slithering through our heads like carnivorous feti. That's not abstract.
Same, Brutal. It really has. Yeah. Anyway. That not too worried. That's I don't know. It's yeah. What are you thinking on this?
I was leaning towards brooding will get us nowhere, action will.
Yeah, go ahead. Just say it out loud. We're telling a story.
This ballet of flames invites reflection. But you're right. Let's be up with the lark. Find a healer before the wee one gets hungry.
Okay.
Fair enough. I'm going to talk to Astaria and see if there's anything he wants to say.
Your gift friend seems on edge. Mustn't relish the thought of sprouting tentacles. Understandable. Can't say I'm a fan either. It's just hard to join in when all of this feels so new. The night normally means bustling streets, bursting taverns. Curling up in the dirt and resting is, a little novel.
Well, give it a try. We need to be fresh tomorrow.
I'm in no place to rest yet. Today has been a lot. I need some time to
Fair
think
enough.
things through. To process this. You sleep. I'll keep watch.
Okay, so should I should I go, thank you, I'll sleep better for that, or I'm not tired yet? Because we all know. I'm not doing this because that's going to put him off.
Go with
I'm not
whichever
tired yet. I'll
one
sleep
works
later.
for you.
Yeah. He's such an awesome character. How's work and life going, son? I hope you're well. I'm doing okay. IRL stuff. This is what I do at the moment. This. He's so cheeky. He is. I'm not tired yet. You sleep. I'll
Suit
sleep later.
yourself. Sweet dreams.
I
Okay, fair enough.
do not get all of the people.
You don't get it.
I do not get
Okay.
all of the Astarian. I do not get all of the Astarian.
It's a slow burn. I will say that it's a slow burn. So hopefully this playthrough will bring some of that out for you to see. Whether you
Hopefully.
appreciate it or not is entirely up to you. But still. Okay. Shall we?
Yeah, I think that's everything. You know,
Yep,
it
I think so
occurs to
too.
me that there, and this is part of the reason why I installed that mod that says, "Hey, somebody wants to say stuff to you, go back to camp and talk to them."
Talk to somebody. Yeah.
Is because my default thought as a longtime D&D player is to burn through every one of our resources before taking a long rest, because you absolutely want to make use of all of your resources.
Okay.
Right? But because it is because so much of the story happens in camp, we should probably be spending more time resting than it initially occurred to me to do.
Yeah, definitely. It is worthwhile to at least talk in camp a lot before ending the day, after ending the day, and then getting scenes, whatever. Don't be afraid to use short rests more frequently. Just as a quick half hit points to everybody, party heal.
Yeah.
Cheaper than potions, especially on tactician mode. The thing, and we've already removed the one barrier to resting a lot in tactician mode, 80 camp supplies.
Yeah.
So that's the one that, for those not who weren't aware, we're running custom tactician with just 40 camp supplies instead of 8. It's the only change. All right.
Yeah.
Go to bed?
Yeah.
All right. I hate 80 camps. I am.
Why?
I don't know.
You know what? That's probably because of the mod where we have bigger party. So
Which what? What happened?
the
What did I
mod,
miss?
the mod where we have bigger parties. At least on my screen, your character was standing there off to the side.
Oh, on mine I was laying down. I didn't notice who else was laying down or who wasn't.
Okay.
Gale looks. Look at Gale. That is amazing.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Before we leave camp,
That's just. He looks like Andy Gibb.
this is going to get moderately tedious.
A little bit, but it's okay. It's the morning rituals. Do I have any
Yeah.
ritual casts?
I
don't think
also,
do. Oh, yeah,
also,
do.
when I respect
Armor of
him,
Agathis.
yeah. I also, when I
Oh, it costs a spell slot.
when I respect
Go
him,
ahead.
I gave him slightly different spells because there's a list on the BG3 wiki of the spells that do not have of the spells that you cannot find scrolls for, and I wanted to make sure that he had as many of those as possible. So he now has enhanced leap because apparently that's a spell you don't find a scroll for either.
Correct. It's something you can only learn during level up. Hey.
What to do?
Oh,
Got my Armor of Agathis on. We've got Longstrider. What next? Was that it? We're ready, huh?
well, I'm going to put...
Doing honor mode.
Yeah, I think we hit commercials.
Hit honor mode, very stressful. Oh, yeah, we're in ads. Okay. Sorry for the ads, folks. Yep.
All right, do we want to wait for the
We can
ads
hang out for a bit.
Okay.
We can wait for a little bit. We're small channels. I don't think we actually get that many ads. You lie, bot? Wait, what? Becca is all about that Shadowheart love? Well, yeah, it's a... Yup. Okay, guess what? I'm betting that the bot will pick up on that. I'm betting the bot will pick up on that. You succumbed to turbo finally. No ads. Awesome. Okay, well, we can just continue, I guess.
Okay.
If you guys aren't getting ads, that's fine. Honestly, yeah, I don't know. You're subbed. Yeah.
There
Okay,
we go,
can
then.
just go. Let's fucking go. Leave camp. Let's go. Let's hit the bricks. All right.
All right.
don't
Now, if
quit.
I remember correctly,
Let's see if I can get out. Let's see if I can get out here the normal way this time, which was this way and out up the ladder to where you guys are. I suppose I could just fast travel, but I want to make sure this works. Yay! Huzzah! Finally made it out of that cave. God damn. Sorry about that.
Yeah, no worries. All right, let me see. If I remember correctly, and that's a big if. Oh! There is a thing on my radar, or on my map, for a hidden cache, which I think is the cache with the necklace that gives guidance. Right?
Yes, I believe that is.
And well, since Shadowheart is a part of my party, I'm going to have guidance. I was figuring we should
Yep.
head over there,
Let's
get
go
the
get
necklace,
that.
and you can have that. And
Yep, let's go get that.
all right.
And we can uncover the map on the way.
Yeah, we are going to have to navigate very carefully, though, if we want to avoid setting off the front gates battle.
Yep. Yep, I know. Do jump. There. All right. There is a dirt mound up here. I don't know if we can get past that without setting off the front gate battle. I think we might have to. I think we might have to do that. There's a shovel if you don't already have one right there.
Right where?
In this mound of dirt.
Oh. I do not currently have one.
You do now. So what we should do is go over here. Oh, whoops. There's more black on the map. Back this way. Let me get that. Cool. Map open. At least on my screen. Does that open for you too?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Okay, hang on. Because I know that if you
I'm just
go
gonna
up
get the
this
waypoint.
this mound here, that starts the.
That does start it. Right.
All right, hang
so
on
I'm
a
going
second.
around to the
Is there
right,
any
and I'm going to
way-
get the waypoint.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Just
got
getting
the
the
waypoint
waypoint.
discovered. Okay, so there's no way
Okay.
we can go over.
So we can.
Well, I'm looking at this. There's no way we can go over this hill. It's too
Yeah,
large.
And if we go around this, it's going to be. Yeah, you can't get over there. You have to do the grove front entrance in order to get over to the necklace that you're talking about. So
okay,
we should
then we
plan
do
out
the
how we
road
wanna-
front entrance fight. I'll go ahead
Yeah.
and hit the quick save, and then we'll go up this hill and start the music because I want the high ground advantage since
I'm-
we are a mostly ranged party.
Very true, very true. I might put Lazelle down on the side, so I'm going to ungroup and have her crouch and sneak over a little bit.
Okay.
I didn't mean to talk to her, goddammit.
Speak.
Leave. Do. That's what I meant to do. So crouch and come over here.
Be very careful. If you get too close, you will cue the fight.
Yeah, I know. And I think I can get about here carefully. That's a good enough, that's a close enough spot. I can't really see anything from over there, so I think that's where I'm going to stop. I don't want to start it. And then I'm going to get Astarion crouched and up here. That's about as far as you can go,
Okay.
I think. And then I'm going to crouch and get my way over here.
All right. Time to
Actually, I think somewhere about here to here.
Yeah.
Yeah. You have started the music. I
Yep.
think. Alrighty.
Well, more or less. So I was gonna say this is probably actually the point
taking.
because
yeah, I think so.
because that's
I'm
where
gonna
the
get a
autosave
Starion further up.
happened.
Okay. I'm going to get Astarion a little further up then.
Okay.
Because he's behind you then, so we can all kind of get up here.
Yeah.
And then myself, I can get a little closer.
And then if you want to move Lazelle forward and let her be the character who actually triggers the.
Okay. Let's do that'll get her a little further into the thing, yeah. That'll put her behind enemy lines, which is nice. We'll trigger it with Lazelle. Boom. There we go.
Open the bloody gate!
They just all spawned in.
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now!
You let goblins here? Where is the
He
druid?
is.
Who?
Please! There's no time!
Aridin.
Oh,
Arrogant Aridin.
the
Yeah,
dude
I'm getting
who's
40
begging to be
something.
let
Look-
in.
The nine hells! Open the gates!
Yeah. I just had a slight dip in frame rate on the stream and in the game, but that's it. Just a tiny little hiccup. I've lost 700 frames this whole time out of 200,000. 0.3%. Not a big deal. This is good.
Shit!
And this is running 45 frames a second ish.
Damnable roach! Provoke the blade and suffer its sting.
That's one goblin dead already.
Yeah.
Okay. Gale gets to go first. Cool.
Yep. Although I'm actually gonna have. Well, actually, now that I think about it, he should
Gale and his
still
bird.
have. He should have advantage because he is. No, he is. Okay. So I'm actually going to have his bird go first,
Fair.
since the bird is next in. Nice. And then the
Nice.
bird is going to fly away.
Nice.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Peck out. Peck out.
That is the
Suffer
plan.
its sting.
Well, it gives him advantage to attack
Yeah.
the.
Yeah.
Gives him advantage to attack the goblin, which
Which
allows that to
Wasn't
happen.
really. Yeah, that's true.
And then I'm gonna have him stand up here and call it good. And so next is Astarion, who picks up. He should be. If he's not already hiding, you can have him hide as a bonus action, then creep up and shoot
Yep.
somebody and put a hurting on them.
Yep. He's not. He was crouched at the start of the scene, but that's not the case now. So unfortunately.
Yeah, I think that's a beginning of the.
Right.
But yeah,
Let's see.
Pick-
Whom can he take down? Oh, look at that. That's gonna be good. 30, 35. Can he take someone totally out? Oh, he can definitely take that dude out. Goblin Booyog. Should I go for bigger or smaller?
smaller, fewer actions on the
Smaller?
enemy team means less overall damage, means more survival.
All right, I'm gonna try and take out this little bugger. Actually, help Aridin out because that guy's too big. What's this dude? I can't even target this one. Oh yeah, there we go. I can take him out. Let's take him out. You're kidding. You're
Did he roll a
actually
one?
kidding.
Ah, I can't see the chat.
I can't
log.
see. Can't see it either. Wait, hang on. Missed. Oh yeah, here we go. Rolled a 5 plus 2 plus 2 12. Needed 13. Fuck.
Okay.
God damn it. He missed by 1. Well, that sucks. All right. Astarion, go back to wielding that and then end your turn.
And then Lae'zel is next, and she can.
I'm just going to smack the shit out of this little fucker.
You can do that.
And then move her in.
If you're going to have her stand over next to one of the other big enemies or reasonably close to them, you should have her rage.
Oh, you made her. Which kind of rage did you make
Well,
her?
she doesn't have it. None of us have, or almost none of us have subclasses yet, so she does not have a
Berserker.
subclass.
Got it.
She just
rage.
has
Got it.
generic rage.
We're thinking Berserker. Yeah.
I was actually thinking. I think it's what the Wild Heart, the one where you
The
get
left
animal
one. Then
totems.
you get animal aspects.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like that doesn't make sense for a gift, but it's not my playthrough.
Fair enough.
I'm not lead, so yeah.
All right.
It seems weird to me, but that's okay. It can be weird to me. You can do whatever you want.
Okay.
All right. End turn. Yes. All right.
Okay.
Easy peasy. We got 2 warlocks.
Hmm. Oh, I got the high ground, and I can do some serious damage to the goblin closest to the gate because he's in range, and he only has 11
yeah.
hit points. So I'm gonna give that a try.
Yeah, do it. Nice. Left him with 4. Easy pickings
Yep,
for the helper there. Good call.
that's the plan anyway. All right.
Suffer its sting. I love Will's entrance so much, Becca. It's so good. He's literally in like Flynn. Does anybody know where that phrase comes from, by the way? I know some of us in chat in here know. But in case anybody doesn't, can anyone say what that's from?
I mean, I think
in
I
like
can,
Flynn.
but I might already qualify. So.
Yeah. No. Okay. So it's a reference to Errol Flynn, famous for playing an actor from the 1920s and 30s or 1930s. Famous for playing Robin Hood. And for most of his characters making very flamboyant entrances. So, yep, like that. That was a Robin Hood entrance. That was an Errol Flynn Robin Hood entrance that Will did.
Especially with the rapier.
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and end my character's turn, and then it's gonna be Zakurg's.
Them.
Scouts! Get to the high ground! Raiders! Charge the bastards! For the absolute!
Awesome. We've been rallied. Shad's time.
Oh, gain 8 temporary hit points. Okay.
Hey, Oversized, how's it going? I'm doing okay. Doing a little co-op with a friend of mine, Insomnia Gaming Theater. It's one of my mods.
Hello.
We've managed to get shared chat working, which is both easier and more difficult than you might imagine.
Yeah.
Yo. How you doing tonight, Jim?
All right.
Oof.
Nice. Not a lot of damage, but
Reduce
I figured
flame.
she
Way
got
better
that.
than Firebolt.
Yeah, she got the high ground advantage, so I figured might as well use it.
Yep. Migraine but alive is the best news. Yeah. Dude, migraines suck ass. I'm so sorry. I hope that goes away for you soon.
Yeah.
I get those irregularly, but unfortunately somewhat frequently. So yeah, I feel your pain, dude.
Same here.
Take care of yourself if you can. Keep the lights low, get some water in you. You know all this stuff. Something helps me actually with my migraine is putting a warm compress on my forehead on the side that's hurting. But yeah, I hope that goes away soon.
Oh. Nice. I don't know that
nice.
she would have gotten that kill if I hadn't shot him.
Probably wouldn't have. Ah.
All right.
I'm up. What'd I do? Finally, my turn. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, shit. Let's see, we got this guy. Chromatic Orb, I think, seems to be a good play. But we should take out the small shit first, yeah? Or are we leaving that for the other party members?
Well, we're already whittling down the small shit pretty. There's
well.
not a lot of them left. There's only one goblin tracker over here, and he's only got 2 HP left. So somebody can.
Let me see. He's threatened. I could probably take down that bugbear. I could. Oh, I could hit. I could. Oh, can I? What can I do for the ward? Let's see.
I was gonna say either the goblin Booyeg over by Will or the bugbear that's fighting Lae'zel.
Either that or I don't think I can hit the. I don't have enough movement to hit this fucker with the bugbear.
Okay.
Don't have enough movement to hit the. Oh wait, no, I do. I have a 70% chance if I move over. I can hit the bugbear. Either that or I can hit the warg.
The warg has full
35.
hit points. The Booyog is running low on hit points, but we also got a bunch of ranged attacks coming up.
And we've got Lae'zel right next to him. I'm willing. So, bugbear, I got a 70%. Warg, I have 75, and I don't have to move.
Okay.
Might go for the warg. I'm gonna go for the warg.
Oh.
22 is crazy work. That was incredibly good. Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Create sorcery points. Create a spell slot. I'm gonna create a spell slot, I think, which we can use later. Sweet. Ending turn.
Oh. Okay.
Son of a bitch. Astarion or Gale.
Okay. Well, first is Bird. First is Burb.
Burb time. Mine comes from
Boy, my camera
consumption.
did a weird thing.
Very little can be
but-
done. That sucks. I'm so sorry, dude.
All right. Well, the bugbear is blinded, which means that he is going to get beat hard. And then I'm going to have Burb fly as far away as Burb's wings will carry it, which isn't very far, but every little bit helps.
Yep.
And
Nice.
then
Well done.
Gale. Hopefully you die and don't get an action. Okay, good.
Die in a fire. Yeah, good. Nice. Well toasted.
We've got grease all over the area. Okay.
Yeah.
I see.
Uh-huh. Well, no, greasy, but still. I'm sorry, I couldn't help it.
It's okay. I know you have a kid, therefore you were entitled to bona fide dad jokes. But it does mean that
That
Gale
pause.
is not moving closer
so
to the
sorry.
action because I don't want him to slip and fall and then, you know.
True. Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Jumping can work.
Lae'zel, well, so Lae'zel can lay into the bugbear. Honestly, between Astarion
True.
and Lae'zel, I think you have a decent chance of just killing off the bugbear right now.
I'm gonna try Lae'zel on the bugbear first, if that's okay. I think that makes sense.
Sure.
Should I try lacerate? He's not gonna that's 8 to 21 versus no, it's 8 to 20 anyway. I'm just gonna fucking hit him. Ooh. Let's daze him. And dazed.
I don't know if that was
Dazed,
strictly
blinded,
necessary, but
threatened.
sure.
He's well, any little bit, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
Hit end turn. Go to Asti. I think Asti is going to be able to. Oh yeah, he's done. Watch this.
Critical hit.
14 needed 12. Done. Easy peasy. And now, Astarion, if you wouldn't mind jumping down here, that would be great. Excellent. Now you can move.
Actually, hang on a second. Let me. Oh no. Let me cancel end turn.
Should have jumped all the way down there. I'm going to get up a little bit. But I'm not on grease anymore. That's the most important thing. So, switch back to this. End turn.
Okay. So on the one hand, my character had to spend movement standing up. On the other hand, my character can, from where he is standing right now, shoot pretty much everyone.
Nice. Everyone is still left anyway. Which is... We've got one... Oh, there's one dude up on the rocks.
I know. That's the
Still.
one person I would have to move to hit.
Okay. Astarion could probably take him.
Well, also, I want to see about helping out... Oh. Haha. I forgot to do a thing. But I'm not going to do it in the middle of combat. It's not that important. Ah!
Nice.
The warg only has 2 hit
Almost.
points left.
2 hit points and he's done. Aridin, turn around and hit that thing.
I mean, he's probably going to.
Yeah. This is going to be over very quickly. I don't think we're going to finish the turn.
You should have had
What?
Lae'zel move closer to Zakurg.
Oh,
well.
probably. Oh, well. Barth, hold it together, my dude.
Ah, never mind, the
Ward
warg's
down.
dead.
GG Zevlor. All right.
Yeah.
Only one left. This is... Oh, 2 left, sorry.
Can she...
The Kurg who has full HP. Light him up. What you doing? Reduce flame.
Oh, dagnabbit. I thought she was in range. Okay.
Oh, she's not? Oh, that sucks.
Well,
Can she jump down safely?
I
And
think
then
so.
move? Ah, took some hit points. That's okay.
Well, in particular, she took temporary hit points.
Yeah. Her actual hit points are still untouched.
Moving.
Yeah.
Ah!
Fry him.
Would you believe he is just barely out of range? Damn it.
No way. How? How?
Yeah.
That is...
Although,
How far? That's not even 20 feet. Okay, that is about 20 feet.
yeah, and it's supposed to run 30. When I say just barely out of range, I mean just barely out of range.
And you tickle his toe with it.
Yeah. Oh well.
Like... okay. Okay, looks like Will's gonna engage this dude. That one's done. Alright. I am not moving forward because I have to move through the grease, so I have to jump. But I have high ground, so I'm going to...
I was gonna say, check and see if he's in range of your spell or your cantrip or whatever.
I can smack him with magic missile.
I mean, there's always
That's not
that.
gonna do much. There's always that. What would be better? Ice knife. No, that might hurt Barth. That might actually kill. That might kill Barth. Which, any great loss there? Probably not. Ray of Frost isn't very much. I'll hit him with another chromatic orb. How about that? Thunder! This has a chance of doing him in. And you have to just almost end your honor mode. No! Oh my god. And you got her. Did you get her? Please tell me you got her. Oh shit. 65%. Double movement cost, difficult terrain. I don't have to move, but that's fine. I want to make sure that I can hit this. Yeah, I can hit him. Okay. Right to the face.
Ah!
Damn. Rolled a 5. Wait.
Yeah.
God damn it. I needed an 8.
Yeah, you needed an 8.
Damn. Alright. Create sorcery points. Not using a spell slot to create sorcery points. That's silly. You're still going. Nice. Came down to 1 turn. It was so intense. Nice. GG's on the clutch win. Alright. Gale time.
No. Bird first.
Blind him.
That is the plan. We'll see how it works. Nope, it missed.
Missed. Damn. Oh well.
However, we have several characters together. So, all right.
True.
The burb is not going to provoke an attack of opportunity by trying to fly away. So, one.
1.
I could just hear Gale's
For 1
disappointment.
fire damage.
Yeah.
1d10 rolled a 1.
Yeah.
Okay. Ending
All
turn?
right. Yeah.
Keep going.
I'm going to move my guy closer.
Very carefully. Good thing he didn't slip. Fry him.
Okay.
Getting there.
Getting there. Well, I mean, you can have...
Nasty.
The guy is threatened, so you can have Lae'zel move up and do some damage to him and have Astarion...
With the coup de grace?
Yeah.
Astarion might coup de grace him anyway.
I mean, do it in whatever order you want.
Let me try this. Can't have disadvantage against target. I'm going to move Lae'zel in first to give him advantage.
No, he has
He's not
disadvantage
threatened.
because
Oh,
he's
no,
too
he's
far
threatened.
away.
Oh, okay, got it.
So he needs to move
So let's
closer.
move Astarion closer. Is that close enough? Yep, that's enough. Right there. GG.
Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
Alright. We are all
You're still
level
going.
3 now.
Ethel had 3 of you in hold person and 7 health left. Moonbeam ended it. That is wild. Well done. Why is Astarion still acting like he's in battle?
He's probably
Oh, it's
still
level up
stealth.
time. Okay. Yeah,
Yes, it is level up time.
All right. Let me level up.
Alright.
I suppose I could level up after looting, but it doesn't matter. Spells. Ooh, level 2 spells. Let's see. What do we got? Tons of them. We got web, shatter, which is nice. Shatter, I hardly. Anyway. See invisibility. No, we're getting Volo's Eye. Wait, can more than one of us get Volo's Eye? I think all of us can. Wait, no. Only one of us can, can't we?
I think only one of us
he
can.
He leaves. Huh?
I think only one of us can.
Yeah. Who wants it? This is your playthrough, so if you want it, you should take it.
It's a good question. It's a good question for which I do not have a good answer yet. Fortunately, we don't have to answer that right this second.
True. Scorching Ray is like the flaming shotgun. It's so good.
It can be, yeah.
No.
All right.
Your image, knock, no. Invisibility, nah. Hold person. I only get one spell. I get one spell. Detect thoughts. Dark vision, darkness, crown of madness, cloud of daggers. Cloud of daggers is really good for like, I don't know, where I feel like scorching ray. So my understanding is sort of the basic philosophy of using warlocks and sorcerers is don't spend spell slots in combat on utility. Don't spend spell slots on utility spells. Make sure that they're damage spells.
Depends. Yes? Depends on the utility spell.
Misty Step would be a good one for combat. For example, that's a good utility spell to have in the
Which
wings
one?
If you need it. Misty Step.
I was gonna say that is generally one of the exceptions because that is not utility. That is get me the hell out of this dangerous situation.
Yep, that's a right. It's a GTFO.
It's a survival spell.
Yeah,
not
that's
a defensive
survival spell. Right.
Or it's a survival spell, not a utility spell. A utility spell.
I think I'm going to lean more on the damage that I'm already doing with my other spells.
You can do that.
Because their level just went up. So they're permanently upcast, just like it is with warlocks, yeah?
Not on sorcerer.
So
no.
Not on sorcerer. Oh.
No, sorcerer. Sorcerer is a full caster the same way wizard is, the same way cleric is.
So
only
now
warlocks get the permanent upcasting, but they suffer for that by the fact that
only 2 slots until like level what? 8,
yeah,
10?
they don't get a lot of spell
So, yeah.
slots. So,
Okay.
and because they're permanently upcast, that does mean you spend a lot of time wanting to take spells that will benefit from being permanently upcast.
Okay. What do we think about Hold Person versus Scorching Ray then? Or Misty Step?
It's a good question. Most of our enemies, at least in Chapter 1, or a good chunk of them, are humanoids, so Hold Person is very strong.
Okay, that makes sense.
It also has utility out of combat, but we do also have Gale.
Yeah, we have Gale. Gale, so I think I want to be like damage dealer more than whatever. I think I'm gonna leave Misty Step for, I don't know.
Yeah, well, you have to be very specific about what spells you take.
Yeah. I wasn't
Because,
expecting to have to be this deliberate.
Yeah, because Sorcerer takes, well, I mean, that's one of the costs. Now, that said, don't forget, we can always respec.
True. Misty Step, I think, makes the most sense from a balance standpoint because I'm already doing hella damage with Chromatic Orb.
Sounds like a plan to me.
And, yeah.
So, the out of combat utility. Okay, so follow this. You start a conversation with a character, and then you switch to a different character whilst the conversation is going on. You cast Hold Person on them, and then you have Astarion rifle through their pockets, and there isn't a dang thing they can do about it. Oh, I didn't.
And now we've entered into metagaming.
No, we have entered into the optimization zone, and not merely the optimization zone. We have entered into the far reaches of the optimization zone. Also, Becca, good luck with the spiders.
You should definitely do the spiders. Yeah, Becca, do the spiders. You don't have to, but you should definitely do. If you took down Ethel, you are ready for the spiders. You're doing it. Good. Good luck.
All right. But yeah, okay.
Oh, I have more options now for metamagic. Extended spell, double the duration of conditions. Heightened spell.
Wait, do you have more options, or are you simply given the option?
They added subtle spell and twin spell.
Well, twin spell was an option before.
Sorry. They added quick. Sorry, it was quickened and subtle. Quickened.
Oh.
Spells that cost an action cost a bonus action instead.
Yeah.
Subtle. You can cast spells while silenced.
I mean, I don't know how often we're going to run into silence. You'll have a better... Since you've actually had more of a playthrough, you'll have a better idea than I do.
Not very often. It's not that much.
Being able to cast a spell as a bonus action is huge, and is one of the few ways that you could break the action economy of this game.
Yep. Let's see. As you speak, we did our honor mode fully expecting to lose early in Act 1, but just to try to experience it. Now you're almost done with Act 1. Hell yeah. And you made a huge mistake and fireballed us into a massive fight, and everyone died. And I had to run away, get Withers to get everyone up. Oh my god. Dude. All right. Twinned spell. Twinned is spells that target only target one creature, can target an additional creature. But you must have sorcery points. Must have sorcery points.
Yeah.
Quickened. Must have cost 3 sorcery points per spell for a quickened spell.
Yeah, I will
That's
say
nice.
I will say that you might that. So here's the thing: the point at which quickened really becomes useful is around level 5, because the ability to throw fireball as a bonus action is insane. And I forget.
Sick. Yeah,
I forget if BG3 operates off of. I forget if BG3 operates off of the writing of that ability that says
I don't know.
you can cast 2 spells in a turn if you use Quicken Spell. Basically meaning that you could open a fight with Fireball.
Oh, Jesus. I don't know either. I don't know if it does or not.
Well, we'll get there eventually.
Oh, no. Oh, you know the burning... Yeah, the Joaquin's Rest, you were trying to fireball the wall down, accidentally hit someone, ran right in front... They ran right in front of the fire... Oh, God, no! You tried to fireball that wall down. Oh, no.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
That's harsh. All right,
Oh,
heightened
no.
spell. Targeted spells requiring saving throws have disadvantage on their first saving throw. That's another new one. We got heightened, quickened, and subtle. Before it was just careful, distant, extended, and twinned. Now it's heightened, quickened, and subtle as well. Extended. Double the duration of conditions, summons, and surfaces caused by spells.
Excuse me.
You do heightened, quickened, subtle, twin. Subtle and quickened seem like later. Subtle especially much later in the game. Heightened. This seems better now, but it costs so many sorcery points. Extended spell seems good. Twin spell seems good. I'm going to go with extended spell, I think. Double the duration of conditions, summons, and surfaces caused by spells. Thank God you had Crusher's Ring on and dashed your ass away. Your boyfriend was like, why did you do that? I was like, I swear on my life it was an accident. If we die in honor mode, it needs to be honorable because I am not careful. Unless you think twin spell should be the play. Hitting one extra creature. That costs 3, this costs 3, this costs 1. Subtle spell. These three fuckers, these two take 3. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Ah. I feel like I see a lot of people using twin spell, but I don't know.
It's very good.
It
the
is?
thing is,
Okay,
well,
I'll do twin.
Well, the point again. So you need to understand that up until you get to a certain point, some of these options aren't very good, and then suddenly they become amazing, right? Haste is not normally a spell that you can put on more than one person. You can usually only have one instance of haste going, but being able to haste 2 people, is really strong.
Twinned is nuts. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with twinned. Replace spell.
Spells,
Change. What
spells
do I
that
want to
only
change?
spells that only target a single target, and you could do twice.
Yeah.
Disintegrate.
Hold person.
Well, hold person you can upcast.
Yeah. But
hold person you can
true.
upcast to hit more than one person, but or like for example, I'll give you another one. Phantasmal Force.
Shatter.
No, Shatter is an AoE.
Okay.
Phantasmal Force, though, like for example, is deals damage to a creature each turn. The type of damage is determined by the last type the creature suffered. Right?
Okay.
Normally, so I'm actually not a huge fan of Phantasmal Force, but let's go with it for a second. Right? Normally, you could only cast that on one person, and as far as I recall, it cannot be upcast. Right?
Yeah.
But with Phantasmal Force, with Twin Spell, you can cast it on 2 people. Right? There are Um, there are a number of options. Oh God, what do I want to do here? I'm gonna go with web and flaming sphere.
Maybe I
for
should
the
do
new
shatter. This
spells.
does 3 to 24. What does chromatic orb do? Chromatic orb does also 3 to 24. I'm just gonna leave chromatic orb on. It's much more versatile.
Well, the thing with
Shatter's not
shatter
as
is that
good.
shatter is an AOE. It is the poor man's fireball.
Oh, okay, got it.
It is a spell that you might want to take until we hit level 5, and then swap it out when we hit
Okay.
level 5. Because at level 5, I don't. Because
All right.
at level 5, you're going to want fireball.
So take chromatic orb out, even though it can create surfaces with other forms. Oh, who am I gonna romance? I'm going for Karlak this time. We'll see.
Well, so Becca, step into the optimization zone with me for a second here. If you take a single level of wizard, and it doesn't have to be your first level, you just need a single level at some point in your leveling up process, then you can learn scrolls.
You forego level 12, but then you can learn from scrolls. Yeah.
Yeah. Which might be something Sun wants to do once we get to a point in the game where that's not going to cost him too much.
Right. I might do that a bit later. We'll see. Like around level 6 or 8. Who knows? That's getting there.
So what spells do you
have? Around end of Act 1, I might do that. I have Chromatic Orb, Ice Knife, Magic Missile. Pretty decent staples.
I mean, honestly, I would swap out Ice Knife for Shatter because because Chromatic Orb can still create surfaces, and if you want AoE, Chromatic Orb can still create ice surfaces, and if I remember correctly, it's the same size of ice surface as Ice Knife.
It's the same, but Ice Knife does more damage to surrounding creatures.
Well, yeah, but that's why you do Shatter, is it gives you an AoE spell.
Yeah.
So Shatter becomes your AoE.
Right, but this does both. I guess. I don't know.
Well, didn't we just have the problem, though, where you were unwilling to cast Ice Knife because you were afraid you were going to accidentally hit a nearby NPC?
Yes, that's true. Ice Knife done. Okay. Well, but then I'm adding Shatter, which has the same problem, so that's not different.
Well, I'm talking about differentiating your damage tools. So Chromatic Orb becomes your single target damage, or if you want a frozen surface, and then Shatter becomes your strict AoE spell.
Oh, we're in an ad break.
Or you can split the difference and not do Shatter and instead do Scorching Ray. Or you can do, if you have access to it, Flaming Sphere.
I don't have Flaming Sphere. Hang on. Replace spell. Put that on there to confirm. And then replace Chromatic Orb with that. Fire and Ice. I don't know.
So what you're saying, Becca, is that you are the person. I didn't ask how big the room is. I said I cast Fireball. You are the
yeah. Man, I love Fireball. All right. I am in danger of limiting myself unnecessarily by my want to be mostly ice. That's a problem. I need to not do that.
that is the downside, is that there are not. Okay. So we have moved into one of my long-term pet peeves as a long-time D&D player, is that there are far too many fire spells and not enough spells of other elements. And it irritates me. As a GM, I am often like, hey, if you want the elementally shifted version of a particular spell, let me know and we'll work that out, especially if all we're doing is swapping one element out for another and not changing anything else about the spell. Fine. Fantastic. I'm cool with it. Right? Unless it produces some sort of cognitive dissonance. Right?
Right. I'm just trying to stick with ice because that's the draconic bloodline I started with.
Yes,
That's
unfortunately,
that doesn't have any bearing on how you cast.
well, I was going to say, unfortunately, there aren't that many good ice spells, is the bigger problem.
Yeah.
There are many, many more good fire spells than there are good ice spells.
True.
As somebody who loves thunder and force damage, let me tell you, there aren't nearly enough of either of those for my taste either.
Okay.
So, there's just a lot of that
Chromatic
action
orb.
going on.
Maybe I won't change anything. Although I only get now to change that, but I don't know.
I tell you what, make a choice and don't forget that we can always respec. It's not that expensive to respec.
True.
Especially with your innovation of, and then just pickpocket Withers and steal all his money.
Yeah, true. Because he really doesn't care. He really doesn't.
I mean, I always come back to, what does a god need with money anyway? Not unlike, what does a god need with a starship?
Yeah, there's that. I'm just going to stick with Ice Knife and all that stuff. I'm good.
Not worth enough. Send
Good.
camp.
All right. Next up.
Oh.
Rizal. Barb level 3. Gain passive Bestial Heart. Subclass Wild Heart. Do we want to do Berserker for... I think we want 2... If we're going to have 2 barbs, or some part barbs or something, I feel like they should be different. I don't know. I feel like thematically it makes sense for Karlach to still be at least partially barbarian. But she doesn't have to be full barbarian. Like, we could make her be the barb fighter. I don't know. I'm just spitballing.
Yeah, well, so my reasoning for, let's talk about the immediate question. My reasoning for why I want Lae'zel to be, I think it's actually, hang on a second. Let me go look at the wiki. If I remember correctly, the path I was looking at.
Please don't say Elkhart. It applies something to everyone standing around them that almost constantly.
The what?
Elkhart applies a condition, a buff to all surrounding allies, as long as they're standing within X radius. The problem is that radius is small enough that when walking around, it gets applied and removed, and spams the combat log.
Oh, well, it was... So I was thinking Wild Heart, but specifically I was thinking Bear Heart.
Bear, Eagle, Elk, Tiger... Okay.
Yeah, bear. Because while raging, that gives her resistance to all damage except for psychic, and that means poison damage, that means fire damage, that basically all of the different elemental stuff, all of the environmental stuff, things like that. Now, yeah, the only other one I would have seriously considered is Wolfheart, but I'm not too concerned about that one. Yeah, the buff that makes everyone around you have movement speed. Yeah, no. Also, she gets speak with animals, which somebody in this group should have speak with animals because it's just too much fun.
That's fair. We don't have a druid yet. There are plenty of potions we could use up until then, but Bear heart, wolf heart, tiger heart. What's wolf? Use inciting howl, and your. That's okay. Just mind your step. Welcome in. Good to see you. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. I was like, what the fuck was that? I forgot. I have like follow alerts. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. All right. A wolf. You can have inciting howl. What's that? Each ally with an earshot can move an extra 3 meters during their next turn. And your allies have advantage on melee attack rolls against enemies within 2 meters of you. Inciting howl. Yes. 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 I feel like bear. I think bear is probably pretty good. Yeah. What are these piercings?
Yeah, that's what I was planning on.
All right. It just J-Tron pose. You could do a mean Elminster cosplay with it. I really could, couldn't I? I just need a robe. I need a robe. I don't know the wrinkles, but yeah. But welcome in. Good to see you. I just feel like Lae'zel is very military, and that doesn't fit well with being more uncontrolled, like a barbarian is. I don't know. Looking forward to seeing the demon camp. By the way, oh my god. Bearheart. All right, we'll go with Bearheart. Accept.
Yep. All right. So you know the Warden's Watch, or the Watcher's Guide. Excuse me. The
yes.
pole arm that you had.
Subclass. Assassin. We're going assassin for a while, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure. Don't have to change anything else. He's good. Your interest is piqued. Okay. I don't know if you really need to wait for camp.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I picked up Pact of the Blade for my main character as a warlock.
Okay.
And I am, if I'm not mistaken, you can only have one Pact Blade. You bind your main hand weapon. Okay, yeah. And at least for the moment, yeah, I'm going to use that. I'm going to use the Watcher's Guide as my weapon.
Okay.
Because
That's fair.
No one else is using it, and by making it a packed weapon, I become instantly proficient in it.
Yeah.
So I am now doing, instead of doing, like, what was it?
Does Shadowheart need a different mace? Or a Morning Star?
Unless we've got something that gives her some magical something, there's no point in messing with her melee weapon, because she doesn't hit people in melee.
Only half in the frame? I've seen that happen recently. That's like, yeah. Hey, Only Farmer, thank you for redeeming 5,000 points. Thank you for blowing your points on literally nothing. That is quite a flex.
By the way,
I'll just pick up an add to wares then.
Yeah, I took the short sword and dagger that my character was previously using, and I gave them to Astarion, which means he should be able to dual wield short swords right now.
Nice. Are we having Shadowheart be the party alchemist.
No, if we need a party alchemist, I'm going to pick up a hireling for that.
Okay, so I should just pick up the alchemy supplies. All right.
Yeah.
No, I mean like just the person making potions. I don't think we need a separate person for that, do we? Said no picks, please. I saw one where it was shifted so far down, it was like they didn't have a booster seat for it picture day at school. It was funny. Like she was like,
So here's the thing: if you stack it right, one of the hirelings can literally double the output of all of your alchemy stuff.
oh, okay.
So it's super good. It's not just a
Gloves
little
of
bit
power.
good.
Gloves of power. Who for? I think that goes to Astarion. Yeah.
What do the gloves do?
Absolute's Bane. This is not an absolute like an only a whatever can wield this. On a hit with a weapon attack, possibly inflict minus 1d4 penalty on the target's attack and saving throws. Sleight of hand +1.
Oh, I mean, I don't know that we necessarily need to stack sleight of hand on Astarion because he's already got such a good sleight of hand score.
Well, more is better, right?
That's true.
Early on, anyway.
I mean, there's no reason why it can't be Astarion. So,
all right, we'll just send to Astarion. Scimitar, pick up and add to wares. Spiked shield, not worth. Skull, great for covering a hole.
Well, see, my thing is, okay, who all in the party can use shields and doesn't already have them? Oh, I know who we should pick up the spiked shield for, but we don't have him yet. Okay.
Oh, okay. Were there any other bodies to loot, or did you get them all?
I got a number
there's
of
this one
them.
up here. Okay, did you get this dude? You did. Okay, cool.
Yeah. By the way, yeah, it turns out we could not have gotten to this without triggering the battle because literally the spot is right up here.
Yep. Should we do that first? Let's do that
Yeah,
first.
might as well. If you have to make any rolls,
we can go
I'd
in and
rather
talk
you
to
have
Zevlor.
access to guidance than not.
Yeah.
Also,
same.
there's a pretty decent chance we're going to get a visit from
Raphael.
I like my name for him better. He's Fuckface. Can
Go
you
around
tell
and
I don't
gather
like
stuff.
him
I'll go
much?
upstairs and do the thing. Yeah. No! Why did he climb back down? What the fuck? I just zapped the top. What the fuck is this? That was weird. Super weird. All right.
Oh.
God damn it.
Select Lae'zel and have her activate Astral Knowledge Wisdom.
Yep. Yep. Charisma, wisdom. Forgot to do that this morning.
Also, yeah,
There we
I forgot to do that too. Also, hang on a second. Oh, okay.
There's no time to waste.
I didn't get close enough. What's up?
Yeah.
I stopped. Oh, also.
Okay.
Cool.
Now have her move closer.
I'll have her do the snatch.
That might be worth a look.
I should put the gloves on
Actually,
her.
don't forget. Yeah, she has. She has speak with animals, which might help her with the spiders.
Oh shit! My frame rate tanked. I went into character, whatever. That's no good. Okay, now I know how to trigger that. 1 second while I drop the. I gotta drop the res. And hope it comes back. Too many particulates on screen. It's the fire. Brother!
At the back of the crevice lies a bag enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of spiders. A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth.
Well, if you fail it, we can reload and I can try it again. My encoder is overloaded. I need to stop the stream and restart it. I'll be right back.
Okay.
So hold on for a second.
The creatures clutch the pouch possessively. You have no doubt. A spider egg is nestled within.
Oh, we're clear. It's clear now. Never mind. What the fuck?
Weird. Okay.
I hate that. Going back up.
I'm legit curious if Lazelle has an option where she can... Because she has Speak with Animals on, right?
Yeah.
I'm
Let's
legit
find
curious
out.
if she has an option where she can speak with...
At the
These
back
little
of the crevice
spiders.
lies a bag enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of spiders. A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth.
Animal handling. That's all I got. Sleight of hand. 2+1.
Okay. I mean, you could try the animal handling.
That's 1+2. This is 2+1. Same difference.
All right.
Difficulty 15. Can I get a... what is that?
Yeah, hang on one
Guidance?
second. I can't back out in the middle of the roll is the problem. There's literally no button for me to back out.
Oh. Alright. I'll grab it. See what happens. I rolled a 4. I'm not wasting inspiration on that.
No, don't.
Agitated clacking chokes your thoughts. The spiders skitter about, more nervous than before.
Sleight of hand. Dart your hand in. Try this. That's also a 15. 19. We got it.
There you go.
That spider fight really wasn't bad. My buddy has me scared about that one in honor mode. Okay.
The spiders scatter. You feel their panic.
I'm worried about it in
The
mine.
beloved was taken. You stash the bag. Something clinks among the coins.
Something clinks among the coins. Wonder what that could be. Little gold. And a spider egg sack. Take that. We'll keep the sack for organizational purposes. Cool. All right, cool.
Oh, there's a skeleton around here, isn't there? That's where we find the necklace. Yeah, there we
Somewhere.
go. It's a skeleton right here on the ground next to the campfire.
Duh. That makes sense.
This necklace's sigil was also in the cave. The Harpers have been unusually active here.
I like your character's voice. Very nice.
I don't
Blink a
particularly...
good spell? I've never tried it. Yeah, it can be. It works differently in this than it does in tabletop D&D. I'll say that. Like, notably different. We didn't get a visit from Raphael. Interesting. Oh, look at this. Stuff in barrels. Stuff in a barrel. Fire wine barrel. Let's pick that up. No, I'm not picking that up. All right, down we go. Is there anything over here we missed? No.
Not that I noticed.
Okay.
I think the reason Raphael didn't show up is because we haven't talked to Nettie yet and discovered how...
Ah. Oh, right. Yeah. Okay, I see. That makes sense.
Always room for more.
Well, let's go do the first thing.
Oh.
We're not going through that way.
Oh.
Let's go to the front door. Front door.
There's a backpack over here.
Yes, there is. You should pick up that backpack. You should pick up the backpack, too. Not just what's in it. If you progress too far that way, it stops some people from showing up in here. So...
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Okay. But I'll get this open and then you take the lead. Oh, somebody wants to talk. I'm going to talk to Lae'zel and see what she wants.
Every Githyanki has held a sword by age 6 and
by
claims
fucking-
their first kill by age 10. Yet these tieflings claim barely a single warrior among them. It's a
My
wonder
frames.
they've survived even this long.
Oh, Becca, if you have the option to take Counterspell, the answer is always Counterspell.
Yes.
The answer is always Counterspell. It will
Always
save
Counterspell.
lives.
I don't know what's going on with my stupid video card. This was not a problem yesterday, day before.
I take it that you are... having
Horked.
issues.
Yep. I am horked up, having issues. Leave. Get out of this. Hang on. Let me reduce the stuff that it has to render. And hopefully it'll catch up.
Yeah. All right. Well, before...
Hang on.
What I was just
Oh,
say...
there it goes. It's recovered. Jesus Christ.
Okay, well, I'm going to talk to Shadowheart then.
Okay.
This place seems remarkably tense for a sacred grove. Perhaps we shouldn't linger.
Okay.
But let's at least see if there's a healer to be found, first of all.
Okay, I'm just going to hit leave, and then I'm going to talk to Gale.
I've never
All right.
had cause to visit a druid's grove before. Magic
Yeah.
weighs heavier here, seeking solace in root and soil.
I dropped the
Grounding.
resolution to
What am I
720 from 1440, so 1/4 of the amount of stuff that it had to do. How rude is that, Gil? Right? And zoomed in so that it didn't have as much to render, right? So it's got very little. It's looking at very little. It has very little to actually render. I'm trying to keep the effects that are below from being on screen, etc. There's not a whole lot it has to do.
Everybody loves Gale's frumpy hat.
And that lowered the load. Yeah. Can't really tell the difference in picture quality. Okay, so let me show you. Well, what are you viewing on? Or what are you viewing at? Oh, wait a second. I forgot to check and see if we have transcodes. Let's find out.
Look, I like Gale a lot, but if there is anyone who needs to be taken down a peg and given some humility, it's Gale.
We do have transcodes. Okay. Good. I forgot to check that. Sorry. So, I'm streaming at 1440, right? If I change the video down to 720, which is what I had to do to get it to work. That should look blurry AF. Especially zoomed out. Right? That looks like trash. Options, video. Lots more definition. You can see details in outfits. You can even recognize people's faces from this distance. Before they were just like pixelated little... I'm going to turn ambient occlusion back on. Options, video. Sorry about this, guys. Yeah, better lighting. I think part of the problem is Longstrider's effects. We may want to get the mod that takes that effect off.
Which effect?
But you should lead.
Yes.
You should lead.
Which effect?
The Longstrider effect might be part of the problem.
Oh, the visual effect?
Yep. Visual effects like that eat up a lot of video RAM.
Interesting.
And
okay.
processing.
Also, you might want to talk to Astarion before we go through, and then I'll go through the gates and we'll get moving.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, this is gonna suck. It's gonna suck the frames right down. I know it.
Well, this seems like a lovely little spot. The sense of impending doom aside.
And it's fine for some reason. Okay, there we go.
All right.
Cool. Lead on, Macbeth.
Why does this keep happening? There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
I'm just gonna go for the Gith Yankee one because I haven't seen that one ever. Stop squealing like hatchlings or settle this matter in blood.
You know, I'm kind of down for it.
What chewed you up and spit you out?
Show some respect. This man saved your pathetic life.
Well, I didn't ask for any goddamn help.
Sure you did. You came running to the gates asking for
Begging me
damn
to
help.
open the gate. Anything to save yourself, you coward!
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
Should we open it to a vote, chat? I'm curious what you all will say. Put it up. Nobody's bound by this. I can't say anything, but... We already got 1 vote for 2 and a 1 vote for 1. Oh my god. You people are vicious.
Okay. We see the problem is that we're going to need to talk to him later.
Yeah, we can't do 2. Oh no, we should do 2. We can do, yeah, actually, yeah, we can do.
Yeah, but if we hit him, he becomes a lot harder to deal with later.
Yeah, that's true. So maybe 3. I don't know what your intimidation is like. Oh, I see. 3 and 2 versus 3 and 2. Either way.
Yes, because I am proficient in. Okay, the only charisma skill I'm not proficient in is performance, because so far as I can tell, there isn't a particularly strong need for me to be proficient in it, and therefore I
Fair.
did not take any of the wisdom skills. But that's okay because I'm a Gith Yankee, and therefore I can be proficient in all of the wisdom skills.
Indeed.
So the character is very. The character is very socially adept. I'm going to go with 4. I know y'all want me to punch the dude, but I can always punch him later.
That's fair. I mean, either one. More violence will bring out those who lost. Stop and think. You can do persuasion or intimidation. Either way, it's the same bonuses.
Okay.
Add bonus. Here, have some guidance.
Well, okay, then that means that there's no reason for me to have Shadowheart put guidance on me.
Oh, well, then never mind. You do it.
I can do that, and then also, in theory, I could do friends. And we just have to make sure... Actually, if I remember correctly...
No. It will aggro one or the other one, and we still have to talk to Zevlor. He could become aggro while we're still talking to him.
Really? Because I thought that
Yes.
the timer only started once the conversation ends, at which point they both disappear back to their specific locations.
Do they, though? We still end up having some conversation with Zevlor after this.
True.
And there is a break in that. It starts a second conversation, which starts the timer. So, yeah. Don't do friends. Just do guidance.
I mean, that's fair. Alright. Well, just in case.
Yep. We are not averse to save scumming.
Not even
We
a
may
little
be
bit.
tactician, but we don't. Yep. No problem. Easy.
You're
Not a
right.
worry.
There's too much at stake.
Worried about your precious hides, the both of you.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us.
At least we agree on that.
More goblins could be on their way.
Now we can talk to Zevlor.
More worried
Oh, you're right.
than a few goblins. We need
Yeah.
We need to leave.
You'd want to have to stay away from him for 10 turns before talking to him again.
Well, I mean, I would have just run
Go
out
ahead.
of the gate. But you're right.
Just, yep.
Probably just as well that we didn't.
I get saying more violence won't help, right?
Okay, look, let me be perfectly clear about this. Okay?
We're just kidding, dude.
Violence can always be engaged in later.
That's true. That's true. It's very true.
Forgive
All right.
that display. Aradin's a blowhard, but that's no cause for me to join him. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor. Well met.
I'm Sleer.
I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove.
It's Xyler, like
Whatever
Tyler.
your
Xyler.
business, I'd
Okay.
see to it
Oh,
quickly.
okay.
The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve.
I have no quarrel with druids.
There
Yeah.
have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
This ritual, is there no ways to convince the druids to stop it?
Yeah, again, that's what I'm going with.
I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though? I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
I think you should. Yes. No harm in trying the diplomatic route.
We'd owe you a great debt. If
Okay,
we're
Gale.
forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Curious if I can talk to him. I'm curious what he'll say.
Come, introduce yourself in the caves. I need to get people moving.
Fair enough. Oh, look, camp supplies. Send a camp. Hello? Thank you. Loot that. Want some gladiatorial sandals? I'll send them to Lazel. These are not worth enough to... Nah. Cool. Where'd you go? Oh, you're back.
I went up and
You went
around
back.
because I'm looking.
Oh, you
I'm
went
just
up and
kind of
around,
looking
okay.
around.
Oh, should we take care of the bugbear? The bugbear assassin? Let's do that. We could.
Have some respect. This really isn't the time to talk.
And yet we can loot the body, or at least we could.
No, we can't. It's red.
Okay.
Yep, can't loot the body anymore.
Our Lady of Silver. Please,
All right.
make him rest.
Around to the right and up to the left. So in order to save that person.
He always knew what to say when I was homesick.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, okay.
Astarion, why are you first?
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
because he's an assassin. He gets a huge bonus.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. Path is interrupted. Well, I'm going to move up a little bit then. I'll move up a fair bit. I'm sorry, what? Rolled a 7. Needed an 8. 9. Needed a 9. Damn it. Well. Should I run up there? I can't run up there and flourish him. Can I? Can I get up there? Hang on. Is there more I can do? Can't reach destination. I'll move up a little bit more and off to the side. Unless that's going to be in your way.
No, it's not going to be in my way. In particular, you want to make sure the path for Lazel is clear.
Yep, I'm going to get up. High ground! Alright. Ending turn. Not enough movement. I'm going to jump first. I could sonic jump. Oh, wait, no. Triple crit. That's a bonus.
It would take her action, is the problem.
Oh, it is an action, isn't it? Shit. I should have... Oh, it's only for 10 turns. Okay. That would also take her action. Oh, that's a bonus action. I could do a jump, a regular jump, to get up there and get a little bit extra distance, but maybe that's not going to help.
What fools these mortals
Rage
be.
is also a bonus action. I should rage first if I'm going to.
I don't know that I'd use the rage on this.
You know what? Bonus action dash. I'm gonna run up and smack him. That'll work. Still not enough. Oh, that was an action. Jesus Christ. I fucked up. God damn it.
Well, still putting herself between the guy and
Yep. Get it right up in his face. And then rage.
Okay.
God damn it. Yeah, exactly. And end turn. You're up. I'm going to get some more water. BRB.
Okay.
Still breathing, despite everything. Victory is assured.
And I'm back.
Okay. Welcome back.
What do we got?
Another Let's go.
Oh no,
Talk
she
us
used her
through it.
bonus action. Okay. I had
a
a
grease
thought,
spell on him?
but how many hit points does this guy have? Okay.
Threw a grease bottle at him? Nice. Oh, gonna light him up. Literally. Hilarious.
Well, I was hoping I could knock him
6.
down, and he would take
Yeah.
more.
No, apparently not. He was surprised, though. That's good. He's going to get his turn now, though. Unless you're going to go next. You still have action to do?
No, that was my action.
Okay, cool.
What I am gonna do is, in case he decides to try and move around Lae'zel, put myself in a position between him and.
Good idea. Nadira.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Took 2 damage and did nothing. Perfect. All right, cool. Oh, let's see. Magic missile. I could upcast now. Ooh. Maybe I should. I have 1 sorcery point. I could use Careful Spell and cast Ice Knife at him. Or
I
just use
mean,
Chromatic
I
Orb
don't
and
know
do
that I'd worry
Chromatic
about
Orb.
it. She's
Huh?
gonna take half damage anyway.
True. We'll just do Chromatic Orb. 15. Awesome. Good work. Let me see. Where can I move? I'm gonna get up here. I should have done that first. That would have. I wouldn't have done much. All right.
All right.
And ending turn. Sheds. Oh, bird. Keep forgetting bird first. Yay, blinded. Awesome. Jesus Christ. This poor bastard. I don't really have that much sympathy for him. It's just funny.
Okay.
Weird. I'm getting some... I've got a weird bug going on with her shirt, with Nadira's shirt, where all of her upper torso just suddenly disappears, and all she has is shoulders, hair, and hands. It's super weird.
Okay.
All right. Produce flame. Throw it.
Let's make this quick.
Nice crit.
Well, because
Got 2
she's
HP
rolling with
left.
advantage, that gave her the opportunity to crit.
Yeah, nice. All right,
Oh, right.
bird done. She's gonna run away because she's fearful.
Understandable. All right. I mean,
We
go
could just
ahead
let
and
the
start with
fire
the
take him
Starian,
out.
because that's probably going to end the fight.
Huh? Oh, it's 2 damage. I could cough on him. He's done.
Actually, hang on a second. If it's 2 damage, let me...
You take it.
Forward.
Oh my
for
god.
fuck's sake.
You have got to be
way.
effing kidding me. All right, fine. Then
Roll
let
it.
Astarian
Oh,
do
my
it.
fucking god. Or have Gale do it. I don't care. Astarian. You wouldn't mind? Bonk.
By the way, the reason I
13
wanted
on
to
a
do it
2.
is because every time I kill an enemy, I get a number of temporary hit points from
That
it.
makes sense.
But unfortunately, I didn't get the kill shot. God
Yeah.
friggin' damn it.
Loot his ass. And then talk to
Okay.
Nadira.
I'm gonna send that to Astarian. I guess that's gonna get sent to camp. Pick that up. Alright.
You have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square.
See, I was gonna go with I've been to Avernus, but I'm no devil's servant, which is actually a lie since I am a devil warlock. But
Ah, true. Could do. I don't know.
Care to explain why you reek of the hells?
I'm gonna go with 2. Persuasion. A mind
Yep.
flayer abducted me, and its ship went straight to Avernus. And I'll go ahead and take guidance as well. Not that I really need it. Good gods. Okay. You know what? Overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer we're saving.
Yeah, exactly. Didn't need it, but then again, if you didn't have it, you would have. So, yeah. It's better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it.
Well, that's quite the story. And I thought I was doomed. Now I feel sorry for you. Here. Take this. It's worth a fortune. But a fortune's not worth much if you're dead. Consider it payment for saving my life.
A soul coin, true to its name, holds a mortal soul inside. It serves in the 9 hells as very valuable currency.
Okay.
Nice. Very cool. Well done, well done. Already sorted hers. Type. One. Sort. Type.
Oh,
right,
we got
cool.
ads.
Yep, ads coming in. All right. Nifty. I am very near capacity. I'm going to send some... no, I'm not. It's fine. As far as vendors are concerned, it doesn't really matter who starts convos with us, does it?
Not really.
Okay. Why do I have another simple robe? It's not a different color, is it? No. Oh, it is. It's purple. Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's the one that
Gale's.
Gale was wearing.
Okay. I see. I see. Versus this.
If I remember
Just
correctly,
no.
there is a squirrel over here that you can talk to.
Yes, there is. I should have Lazelle do that, should I not?
Since she has speak with animals.
Yeah, let's go.
She has almost no social skills, but still.
True.
I cannot explain how much joy it gives me that they have... Oh.
I missed 3 perception checks over here. I'm just going to dig and see what happens. Yep.
I was probably...
We all failed it. Amazing.
Okay.
Potion of glorious vaulting in there somewhere, I think, if I'm...
I mean, that was literally...
And then,
that was literally all that the squirrel was going to tell us, was that there was a treasure chest buried over there. But still...
No, that's not what... She doesn't have anything to say about that, actually. Roll time. Lol, what? Yeah.
Get out!
Oh, yeah.
Lunges at your foot and bites it.
Freaking frames. Hang on. God fucking damn it.
Oh yeah, no. This game is a whole other experience if you have a character who has speak with animals.
Dexterity, kicker. No. Gith Yankee, what sort of creature are you? This is something new. I don't think any of us have seen this.
Go for it.
The sort that's in charge around here. See, you're in my territory, and I want you gone.
I could eat you whole. You can pretend I'm gone once you're in the dark of my belly. Oh, God. Plenty of room for both of us.
I mean,
Right,
that does seem like... Let me
you
check
when I'm leaving? This is actually the best... This is actually the best thing. God. Her charisma is terrible.
It really is.
Oh, my God.
It really
Holy
is.
Shit.
Oh, is that just
Sorry
she gets it because... Yeah.
Hang on,
Well, she does have... She does have proficiency in in intimidation, so yeah.
Yeah.
Good, and I mean, it fits her. Fine. She would be like, "I'm sorry, you're bothering to threaten me."
Eat you whole. Here, let me do my Lazelle impression if I can. I don't. It's not good. I could eat you whole. You can pretend I'm gone once you're in the dark of my belly.
Yeah. You're gonna give her guidance.
I'm gonna give her guidance. Yep.
I mean, to be fair, the difficulty's only 5.
True. Still.
Okay, calm down. We can make a deal. How about this? You can stay if you keep those ugly feet on the ground. I'll even sweeten the pot. Found some weird smelling stuff on the ground.
Oh, I see. You're right.
Keep it, but
oh, wait, no.
These trees are mine. Follow the rules and I won't have to intervene. Got it?
Oh, nice. Actually, that's really nice because hyena ears can be made into potions of speed.
Speed potions. Yes. I have to reduce how much is on the screen. I'm waiting for it to come back. Please fucking come back.
Well, I mean, the other option
spent
is
too
that
long.
we can save and reload.
True. I could also. I don't want to stop the stream, although it's just yeah.
Yep.
FPS is 30.
Well, because if we save and reload, it will.
Yep. Save and reload. Do it.
Okay.
It'll put us in the menu, and that won't render much, and then that'll clear up my.
Oh, I was going to do a quick
backlog.
save and a quick load, but even then, since everything will have to be loaded back in.
Do quick load. That's fine. Quick load. Exactly. That's what it does. It should clear it right up. Maybe. It's taking 30 milliseconds to render a frame that should take it 2. Hang on, let me look at my performance stats and what the fuck is going on here. Nope. It's still chugging. It is still chugging away. Works great for a couple hours, and then suddenly...
Almost 3.
It was, well, it's been 10 minutes, so it was about 2.5, yeah. Not bad, not bad. Not great, either. Ideally, I'd like it to get, more than 2.5 hours before I have to do anything. I'm going to stop and restart the stream. So, one sec. God, it won't even... It's lagging everything. And then it suddenly cleared up. I swear to... Oh my god. Oh my god. Refresh.
It's like you threatened it, and it decided that it was going to...
I threatened it, and it came back. I threatened it, and it came back.
God, that's annoying.
It's driving me nuts. Shit.
What, the fact that we threatened it and it came back, or the interaction with the squirrel? Because honestly, it could be either.
Yeah. All right, cool. Let's go.
Yep.
Vendor time.
Yes, we can finally sell a whole bunch of this vendor trash that we have.
Did you do that? No, it did that.
It did that automatically.
Okay. You want to go first?
Sure.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need?
Chonkin
Act
again.
fast
God
if you
damn
do.
it.
The ritual will be complete.
How do I get
before
out of
too
it?
long.
How do I leave a dialogue?
For you, there should be a button that you can hit that, yeah, in the upper right, there's an X, and you can bail from the dialogue.
Something's getting to me. If we left, we could at least make a run for it.
Jesus Christ.
All right, so I'm going to hit. Are you really locking down the grove?
I know it's drastic, but more monsters
There we
seem
go.
to terrorize this region every day.
Now I'm going to try listening in and see what happens. Clear so far. Keep going.
Okay. What about the people here?
We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels.
You said the region is over. They won't survive by themselves. Dire times, high stakes, understand.
Yeah, I'm leaning towards. You just said the region's overrun by monsters. They won't survive by themselves.
As I said, it's a drastic measure. But the survival of the Grove is paramount. There just aren't enough supplies to support everyone.
I'm looking for a healer.
What are you
I
selling?
pray no goblin arrow has grazed you. Nettie could put you to rights. She should be with the
There
others
we go.
in the inner chambers. But I doubt she'll be taking on new patients. The Grove will be locked down soon.
And what are you
Just some
selling?
bits and
Which should
bobs
bring
I
up
no
the.
Cool. And I can quit this. Yay.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Okay.
I'm assuming you'd want to do the interaction with Roland, Cal, and Leah.
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
gonna go ahead and sell my wares.
Cool.
Or I was trying to.
Let me know if you need extra gold.
It's not actually. Okay. I hit the sell wares button, but nothing happened. So that probably indicates I have more.
Oh, yeah, it might. You're gonna have to buy something from him, which I know you're going to do. Ring of
Probably.
Flinging, yes? We need Ring of Flinging and I think Spell Thief? Or not Spell Thief. We don't need Spell Thief. Unless you're doing Gloomstalker later on for Astarion. How long do you want to go tonight, too?
About another 45
it's already
minutes or
10
so.
after. Another 45? Okay. That's cool.
Yeah. I was actually more interested in looking at getting some armor.
Ooh.
Some decent medium armor would be good.
Yeah.
13, 14. Let's see here. Neither Shadowheart nor Gale need a weapon.
Okay. Lae'zel sure doesn't need a weapon.
Not currently.
Bringing up the full party inventory tab, cut my in-game frame rate in half. Well, by a third.
Oh my.
Yeah. I think that's because it has to render all of that stuff, even though it's not showing it all on stream or on screen.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy Xyler, my character, a chainmail shirt +1 because that's gonna give him a 16 AC, which is a noticeable improvement over where he is right now.
Okay.
Okay.
Sylvanas, guide your path.
Yeah, that's a pretty noticeable improvement.
Wait, what? Sorry, I lost track of what you were talking about.
Oh, I went from 13 AC to 16 AC, which means that I am much more in line with the rest of the party. Our only other problem child is Astarion, who is currently at AC 14, but he's going to be staying back from the... I feel like he's going to be staying back from the fight, mostly.
Yeah.
If you want to buy Spell Thief for Astarion, you can do that. I feel like...
Okay. We probably don't really need it at this point, to be honest,
was to say...
It's not like he gets... Yeah, he doesn't have spells, per se, at the moment. All right, are you done trading? Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'm done trading.
All right. My turn. Adventurers. No one in years, and suddenly were overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. I'm fast if you do. The ritual.
I need new pockets to pick.
I'm just going to go through this really quick.
No helping it. We're exposed now.
Where did I put that old bucket?
Dire times, high stakes. I understand.
Hope the goblins aren't smart enough to
Fair enough. Discount, 25%. Nice. I assume yours was similar, yes?
Probably.
Sell wares. I'm going to do trade barter and see what we get with add wares to offer. 452. Ugh. Okay, that's cool. We have 452 to work with. What do we got here? Hide armor? Hedge Wanderer. Hedge Wanderer is +1 bonus to dex saving throws and checks. Nature +1. Don't need that. Stealth Thief.
Don't forget that there's also a whole other shop down over here if you're looking for...
Oh, damn, yeah. Gloves of Missile Snaring. When you intercept missile, you can intercept missiles from ranged weapon attacks, reducing their damage by 1d10 plus your dex modifier. Those are nice, but really not necessary. Oh, look, dies.
I was going to say, the only character at this point I would consider using that on is Astarion.
Doesn't taste half bad.
Thieves' tools and trap disarm kits. Those are good things to put in there.
I mean, we find plenty of them.
Do we? Okay.
At least in my experience, obviously you'll...
Yeah.
Well, okay, we found plenty of thieves' tools. Let me put it that way. The trap disarm kits are a whole other thing.
Yeah, that's true. I'll grab.
But even then, you've got 3 of them.
True. And Astarion's very good, so he's very frugal with them. Huh.
Yep.
Arrows of Ilmater, those are good. Fire arrows. Healing potions. I'm going to grab those. That makes sense.
Why? We can brew a whole bunch of them if we need them.
Oh, true.
I'm sorry, I'm just mostly looking for things that are going to give us a concrete advantage.
Ring of Flinging, that will. I mean,
Okay.
that's a bonus for throwing stuff. It's plus 1d4, but it yeah. It just tacks on a little bit more.
I mean, do we spend that much time throwing stuff?
Karlak might. Lizelle might. I don't know.
Okay. Oh, I'm an
Mostly for
idiot.
later in the game. Might as well pick it up now. Who knows?
Yeah.
Missile snaring. Missile snaring is nice, but it's not necessary. That's a lot.
I'm an idiot. I forgot to do a thing. But that's okay. We'll handle that later.
Harper's map.
The Harper's map is the thing that I sold him. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I figured. Darkness arrows. Those are really helpful. Those there aren't a lot of. We'll grab those.
Hope the goblins aren't smart enough to poison their blades.
Acid are good for applying to invisible enemies that you can't see. Same thing with fire. Fire does way more damage, though. Wait, no, it doesn't. It's the same. Never mind. It's the same. It just does fire. Yeah.
We're exposed now.
Corrodes into figure. This figures. Yeah. And there's ice.
I don't have to say, I'm not especially overjoyed with the way this armor looks, but you know, it is a
Fair.
noticeable improvement. So I will suck it up.
Oh, and I'm chunking again. God damn it. Whenever OBS is not like the foreground, I think that's what's happening. Yeah. When I click on OBS, it comes back.
Interesting. Okay.
Interesting. It takes it a second. It's already running it above normal. Did I forget to do something with OBS? Does it need to be run as administrator? Because I don't think it's running as administrator right now.
I miss my forge.
Aloysius, how's it going? Welcome in. If I click away, it's going to get all fucky, isn't it? Nope, it's fine. Yep, it's fine.
That is so weird.
Give it a second. God. That's super weird.
Or a butcher.
A butcher? Really?
Sure.
All right.
We're exposed now.
Gods, it's boring in here.
Been here for a while? Oh, that's fair. Thank you for lurking. I appreciate it. All right.
Indeed
what
we
to
do.
What to do? Arrow of Ilmater. We'll grab that since those are kind of rare. Fire arrows are good. I like having the arrows. The arrows are really good, actually.
I mean, you got the archer. You can go ahead and make that choice.
Yep. Revivify. Those are good in the moment. We don't really need them yet. We can come back if we need them later.
Well, and also, assuming we make it out of the fight, it is considerably less expensive to have withers revive them than to spend wealth on
right, to spend
scrolls
200 each. Yeah.
At least until reviving them at withers
Lurking
is
like a, yeah.
more expensive.
True. We don't need alchemical ingredients. Shit. Okay, I think I might be done. Scroll of Blink. Don't really need. Featherfall. Having that as a scroll would be nice.
Where did you quit in the middle of your shift?
Firebolt scroll. Interesting.
His caravan.
Yeah, sure, I'll grab Featherfall just to have something on hand. I might multi-class in the wizard to learn it, but who knows. Dark Vision? Dark Vision. Nah, I already have it. Alright. Dyes. That was what it was. Alright. Swamp Green dye. Can't remember which dyes are good. Muddy Red is not good. Purple. Orange. Pale Orange. Swamp Green I remember being good.
Is that everything?
Thanks for fighting off those goblins.
Dyes are relatively
If you need
cheap.
to replace any gear,
Muddy Red.
just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to
Purple.
leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
Can't remember what orange looks like. Let's grab that. That's fine. Die remover. All right. Demand value. Balance offer.
All right. Let's see here.
All right. Sweet. Barter. Cool. We got the stuff. Yay. That can be done.
Where did you see how much? Oh, discount minus 25%. Yes, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I take you're down looking at Damon?
Yeah.
Okay. You're already trading with him? You didn't... Why did it not pull me into the dialogue right away? When you talked
Probably
with him?
because it's not very interesting dialogue. They probably added something where it doesn't pull you in.
Oh, it might not for vendors. It might not pull you into dialogue automatically with vendors. That's probably why.
Yeah. I don't know that I'm going to... I don't know that I'm especially interested in buying weapons for really any of the characters.
Well, yeah, not many, not yet.
Yeah.
Can't hit those. Something's happening over here.
Over where?
Where I'm standing, left of Damon. One of the little tiefling kids is moving around and looking through crates.
Also, technically, since I'm talking to Damon, and his attention is distracted, in theory, I think you could try stealing some of his goods, but let's not.
Yeah, let's not.
All right. Yeah, but we're gonna find a bunch of... I'm sorry, I'm looking at this stuff and then I'm like, then we're gonna find a bunch of the helmets, so...
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and...
Damn druids. Who uses wood?
Hit leave.
Alright, I'm gonna talk to him and see what he's got.
Okay.
Dusk. That forge you're holding on is holding on by a thread. Are you a smith? Hectic.
Is that everything? I think that's everything.
I'm going to do something else. I'm going to go to options, video, and I'm going to limit the frame rate to 30. That will help it a little bit, I think. Let me see your wares. All right. He's got 2 piles of gold. That's weird. That's weird.
Oh, well,
Safeguard shield,
that's
not
because
worth
I asked him for an offer on some
Oh,
stuff I was
yeah.
selling, and
Okay.
I'll talk to the guards in Baldur's Gate. I speak their language.
He's got swamp green, pale orange, pale green, orange. I remember.
Sound like your father.
Well, it was his
Not a whole lot. He doesn't have much.
What to bring?
He really doesn't.
no.
Goblins aren't smart enough to poison their blades.
You got arrows. I'll grab another arrow from Otter. Arrow of lightning. I'll grab those. That is probably going to do it, though.
I need new pockets to pick.
Wait, one of these dies. 30? I'll have 20. Swamp green. Pale green. Let's get some pale green.
No helping it. We're
I
exposed.
need a quick word.
That's how much? Pale green is 48. $92. I have 91. Fuck. Oh, what to sell? What to sell? Sell him a couple of bones. Balance offer. Leave with 1 gold. Classic. Oh, shit. That's hilarious. Actually, I could sell my sorcerer robe, my initial one. I'm not going to wear that anymore.
Okay.
I'm not going to wear this leather armor that I can't wear. And that gives me more leeway. All right, and 4 versus an 18. That's good. Tasteful boots. Nah. I've got the other ones. From the other thing, I will put these here. Sell the tasteful boots. Take 18 back. Nice. And I can keep the bones. There we go. Leave me with 16. Silly. Silly, silly, silly. That's fine. Barter. Astarion doesn't need this short sword, does he?
He can dual wield short swords, can't he? They're both
Oh, yeah,
light
he
weapons.
can. What am I doing? What am I doing? Yeah, there we go. Boom, done. Easy. Now he's even deadlier. Cool. Why did I not notice that before? All right. Homely clothes.
Because the short sword dagger combo is a classic.
Yeah.
Of course, I also
All
find
right,
it
cool.
terribly ironic that a rapier is not considered a light weapon. Not because rapiers were actually particularly light, but rather because rapier in an offhand weapon was an extremely common combo
it really
in
was.
actual
Rapier-
history, and the fact you can't do that in 5th edition is just
Rapier
baffling.
and a main gauche. Yeah, rapier and a main gauche.
Or
All
just
right,
an offhand
we're gonna go
dagger.
talk to...
Yeah. A parrying dagger.
Yep. Where are we going?
Oh,
You're
well,
leading
first
where
and
we're talking.
foremost, there's a rat running around the area, and I think if you have Lae'zel talk to
Lae'zel. Yep.
I cannot tell you
Where's
how
the
much I
rat?
love talking to the animals. It is hilarious. Don't go too far up the steps, though, or else it'll trigger...
I know.
Yeah, okay.
Trigger.
Rat's
oh,
right
right.
here.
Trigger the thing with Zoru. Yeah.
Stay back, or else.
Or else what?
It does seem like the...
I'll bite you.
Ow! Oh, my tooth!
Let me take a look.
It's the front one. I chipped it on the evil thing.
Were you trying to eat it?
Maybe. I didn't think it would bite me back. Wait, you're big. You can get rid of the evil thing. Follow me.
I suppose I
Be
could.
ready for anything.
Oh, jeez. I know where he's going.
Yeah.
Right. I've got food.
Oh,
Water.
I should
My dagger.
F1. And Lae'zel should be involved in this convo for points with Zoru. So that means that I will probably have to do the convo. Is that okay?
Sure.
Okay.
By Mordai's eyes, another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Hang on.
Is this monster
Giving
with you?
OBS some extra support by clicking on it. Jesus Christ. Oh, dear gods. OBS, figure it out. There we go. Finally. Holy fuck. Yes, and I suggest you do as she says. By the way, she only disapproved of me. She doesn't give any
Lower.
disapproval to you. That's how it works in the co-op.
Okay.
Lower. She's serious. You better get on your knees fast.
You saw another Gith. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Show me.
Look.
Up. You can keep your innards.
Oh, you're not going to eviscerate him. I was hoping for a show.
Cool your blood. I'll indulge you soon enough.
Dang.
Alrighty then. Oh, hey.
I gotta talk to Lae'zel. My freaking OBS. Get a grip. Please. There we go. Good Lord, OBS. Talk to Lae'zel.
The locals prove compliant. A useful trait.
Useful trait. You're a dab-handed at interrogations. We might need that skill again.
Tch. A shell so thin requires little to crack it. The tiefling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
Well, what do you mean tiefling? Or what do you mean
The
purification?
Kresh holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
By covenant. Sure. Did you say tiefling?
I am unfamiliar with the... Well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this Fey run.
No. It's Faerun. Oh my god. So anyway, Hey, camp supplies. More camp supplies.
Right.
All right.
I've got food, water, my dagger.
Your entire body is a weapon.
Now what? Oh, in order to do that, we kind of have to go in through the prison. We're not going to, like, sneak our way in there. I'm not kidding. Getting in there through the lock is not the right way, so we have to go through the prison.
Well, we'll do that in a minute. Or, honestly, given how time is flying, probably next session. Because I want to come over here and pick up our party member.
Yep, let's get Will.
Go on.
Oh, God, there's so much going on. Hang on. OBS, please take over.
Not bad. Again.
Holy shit. It's not working. I have to leave the convo.
I can't do it.
And then
I'm not like you.
Umi,
let OBS catch up
I don't
and then get
need
back
you
in.
to be like me.
Okay.
You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on.
Holy crap, OBS.
I believe in you.
There's just too much going on. This is super annoying. I can't hear the convo. One sec. Hold on.
What'd I do for some salt?
I gotta say, my character looks good standing in the light like this.
What did I click on?
Again.
Jesus Christ.
Swing and parry. And again. Swing
Video.
and swing and
720. Yes, accept, back. How is it worse?
It has to redraw everything
on
in 720.
Yeah, that should clear. That cleared it. That cleared it up. Okay, cool. Christ. I just go to 1080 and call that okay. All right, let me try this again. All right, clear.
Okay.
Thank you for waiting. I appreciate it.
No problem.
Sorry about the stream shit, chat. And Insomniac.
Really These things happen.
Yeah, they do.
All right, I'm going to go with, it's good advice, child. You do well to listen.
You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
Another escapee. Thank the gods, I need all the friends I can get.
Better friends than the ones hitching a ride in our skulls, at least. I'm sure you know the stories. Doomed to shed our skin and become illithid. They say there's no coming back. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
Failed my history roll.
Damn.
Also, can I just take a moment to say that I find it interesting that the very phrase Avocatus Diaboli implies the existence, or confirms the existence of Latin in the campaign setting?
Oh yeah, no, it does. There are others that do too.
Yeah. I just find that really weird and interesting.
All of the incantations actually spoken for spells, for example,
are
in
Latin. Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course, that's
Anyway.
partially because a lot of people don't realize the reason it's called the Forgotten Realms was because supposedly it was connected to Earth at one point and has since been forgotten. So.
Yep. Yeah. Anywho.
Hunting in the hills, dangerous territory.
I'm no stranger to the infernal. Better to slay a devil before her fires burn common folk to ash. Her name is Karlak, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
I'm looking
One or
to
two, I
cure
don't care.
this infection. I suggest we partner up.
I like your thinking. Besides, I watched you fight at the gate. I could use an ally like you. Ready when you are.
Nice.
The famous Blade of Frontiers in the flesh. Clever, this hero act you've got going.
Hero, Blade. Name strangers gave me. My friends call me Will.
Excellent. If we ever become friends, I'll know what to call you.
Wow, that was a little harsh.
Just a bit. I've got to talk to people. Hang on.
Yeah.
Oh God. Let me talk to Astarion and see.
So, we're traveling with the famed
Traveling with the
Blade of
famed
Frontiers.
Blade of Frontiers.
I feel safer already.
Already.
We're exposed now.
The Githyanki people have a word for men like the Blade of Frontiers. Shalak. Roughly translated, idealist do-gooder. Or better yet, benevolent burden. His confidence is an asset. His pursuit of valor, not so much.
Oh no, Becca, is it over? Oh no, what happened? No. All right, I'm gonna try turning the
Whatever
video
comes,
back up.
I'm ready.
There's a lot going on here. Super annoying.
The Blade of Frontiers. Let's hope Will lives up to his name. We'll need all the help we can get.
Not yet. Near. Pray for you? Okay.
Near? Oh. You want a tip? Is it, wait, Becca, is it your first playthrough or are you just doing honor mode again? As
Talented,
another
of
playthrough?
course, though sometimes too eager to listen to the devils on their shoulders. Comes with the territory, unfortunately.
I've got a tip for you. Depends on how far into, how close to the battle you're getting though.
The Blade of Frontiers.
It's your first
at your
honor mode
call.
run, but you've played before. Okay. If you've started the battle already, it's kind of too late. But if you haven't, let me know. I've got something that will help. Maybe. You've started it? Okay. Never mind then.
How does the Blade of Frontiers end up chasing a devil in the hells?
Karlak's fires raged in Baldur's Gate before she escaped to Avernus, as my source told it. And she was planning to return. One of the archdevils Zariel's own, Chaos Incarnate, a devil with pure fire for a heart. I made my way to Avernus to stop her.
Hey, Nate, how's it going?
She fled from my reach. Even climbed aboard
Evening,
the
Nate.
Mind Flayer ship as it screeched through the hells. I followed in close pursuit. I can't bear to imagine
Just
the
doing a little co-op
lives
tonight.
Karlak might be taking. The damage she might be doing.
Co-stream with Insomniac Gaming Theater. He's one of my mods.
Hello.
And, yeah, I've been having all kinds of... You can't even flee? Oh, no, Becca. I've been having some, like, rendering issues. I think it's OBS that's causing the problem. I really do think it's OBS causing the problem. Because only when I give OBS, like, focus does it stop. So, yeah. Anywho.
Who is this source of yours?
A powerful friend with a keen interest in privacy. I'm sworn to say no more.
I get unique dialogue for being a warlock myself.
Do it. Freaking do it.
You are a warlock. You know about bound souls and frozen tongues. I can only leave the rest to your imagination. Suffice to say, I hunt monsters, devils included, and I will do what I can to quench the coast of their flames.
All right, looks like we're in a commercial break. So,
oh yeah, we're in an ad break. Hang on a second. So we'll be back in just a moment. I'm gonna get up and grab myself a snack of some kind. I might just get like a couple of slices of cheese or something. That sounds really good. So I'm gonna do that. BRB.
we're rooting for you, Becca.
Hey, welcome back from the ads. Cool. What kind of character backstory building? Oh, so Insomniac has built a Gith warlock, and I've got a half elf, a half wood elf sorcerer.
Yeah.
With Dragonborn bloodline.
Yeah. Dragonblood Sorcerer is really fun in my experience. All right.
Yeah.
So, tell me, Will, how did you
Continuing.
come to be the Blade of Frontiers?
My father once said, one does not pursue a champion's life. One merely answers its call. So it was for me. I was hunting near the Cloakwood when I heard it. A child crying out from a lone farmstead. I found him in the fields, flanked by goblins. His mother's corpse blared into the soil next to him. I don't remember much of the battle, but I remember drying the boy's tears after.
Let's see here. Whatever happened to the boy, I wonder?
I left him with his uncles. 5 years on, and he's flourishing. If only every child was so lucky. I mourn the ones I could never save, whose cries I never heard. In the boy's tears, I finally saw the suffering wrought by the villains of the wild. The frontiers demanded a blade, and so I heeded.
See, I feel like number 2 doesn't work so well when you're a Gith Yankee, because it's like, well, of course you have it. You're from another dimension.
Right, yeah. It's a little too on the nose.
And before that?
Baldur's Gate, born and raised. The only son of a single father. He wanted one life for me. I chose another. We haven't spoken since I left the city. A classic drama. A staunch father and his rebellious son. Better heard from the bard's lips than mine.
I've noticed your stone eye. Did you lose it in battle?
A most vicious one, in fact. It's made from pure bloodstone, carved from the Galena Mountains just north of the Moonsea. A reminder that sometimes blood must be shed and sacrifices must be made. But that story is reserved for lifetime friends and calmer days.
I'm definitely going to lean in and examine the eye more closely.
Oh, yeah. I would. Definitely.
Tiny grooves spider across the eye's surface. It resembles a sanding stone, used to confer with distant contacts.
You could ask him.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, might as well.
A sending stone. Nothing so special, I assure you.
His breathing quickens, his jaw tenses. Will is keeping something from you. A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
Oh, boy.
Nah,
up to you.
We're not going to dig. That's rude. It will not gain us approval.
Gladly.
No.
What else is on your mind?
I don't suppose you've come across an expert healer in your travels.
I've come to know a fair few village clerics, but none with the skill to pull these worms from our heads. From what I understand, there's a healer called Nettie in the Grove. Perhaps she's got the talent. We should pay her a visit.
Radio.
All right. I'm going to level Will up, and then...
Sharp as ever.
I think I'm gonna need to call it a night.
That's fair. That makes good sense. I will probably continue. Because I'm gonna and switch to my honor mode.
Okay.
I'm gonna reload the game in the process to clear the memory. Jeez. Actually, what I probably should do is
what you should probably do is
I should restart OBS is what I should do, and restart it in admin mode, because I think that might be what's going on.
It's a possibility.
Damn.
Let's
Okay.
see here.
All right. Well, I obviously can't help or see what's going on with level up.
Oh,
Can I click
yeah.
on the level up button and see?
I
No,
have
I
no
can't.
idea.
I can't even click on it. Nope, I can't. All right.
Okay. Um.
Yeah, this game is really, unimaginably taxing on my system to stream. It's crazy, and I don't exactly know why. Oh, good. My escape button's not working anymore. That's
Well, that might
great.
be because I was in the middle of leveling up. Let's try it now.
Oh, that could be. Nope.
Nope. All right. Well, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and hit save.
Yep.
And
I'm gonna get back over near where you are.
I was
So we're
gonna.
all together. Oh,
I hit exit to main menu, and that's probably gonna kick you out.
It did. Kick me right the fuck out.
Well, there you go.
Oh no. We're stuck with a scrying eye that we can't kill because we're out of thunder spells and it's stuck over the lava. Got any
my.
arrows?
All right. Well.
All right. Cool. Thanks, dude.
Yeah. Do we want to try for same time next week, if not sooner?
Sure. Yeah, if not sooner.
Okay. Well, I feel like we do best when we have like an appointment, like we've made a.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, next week if not sooner.
All right. Cool. Then, and I'll see you Friday, hopefully for some, Remnant 2.
Yes. Yeah. Remnant 2. That's offline, just letting chat know because my computer cannot actually stream that and play it at the same time.
Well, hopefully we can get some optimizations done so that you can. And also, I will point
Yeah.
out, I will be streaming it. So, as will our other partner in crime. So,
Yes. Vike plays games.
Yes.
Or Vike's War Games, rather.
Yeah, Vike's War Games.
Vike's War Games.
So, I will let y'all enjoy some of Sun's stream. And I look forward to seeing y'all next week, if not sooner.
All right. Thanks
Until
for the games
then,
again.
Get some rest, y'all.
Have a good night. Yeah. I'm going to